kama na what chairman kofon so nya bi enso atumi ahwe na wo de ma wo mo a na omo so hwe bet ni mo so atwa bi omo twa bi a sikom ne beto achi no ye ma ho 4% e wo ho enti ma waste time but mo de akai say wo be mo de abete na bibia kama na acheche wo code no ama kofon so nya bi enso atumi atwa we exclusive to betway but mo de akai say wo hye wo bet na wo be check code na amafo enya bi akwakotwa 4% was come with the better no you better the amount bet ni pama when you 4% no etumi adi kai so be bet the responsible way bet way for say get way more malaria tete we dro no ye lonat no na betu ase the amount lonat ne de emrobro malaria no so etu ase one time kai so malaria ya de ekum eno nti se wonya bia ya no atu ase obetu ase a eno ani lonat enti anu mu ato ahopopo atiesi so hu ye otumi sam malaria na ache wo no kwana koye test ni hwe okọ na sampa malaria mo awani bi wo moja ni mu a edura wo sa wonom no eye lonat eno ene best kata malaria no enso atumi e dia ma e available in all pharmaceutical shop into kwa no akwa akwaje wo de tell yourself bit to win promo no gusu ekoso tell yourself what say o phone apese wani je ho apese we using enso mo e den dia ma sika no se da ni bisa o mo da kwanya ne dia ba so obetumi atofon no awo price a wa apese wo tofon no inti phone is CCA dial star 1020 hash star 1020 hash and I send the one for 1020 what send ya no subscribe to CCA to telecell bit to win promo no e be sha say am update on the latest devices no 4G hwan oh yeah dia bro to have phones ni mu phone we there eno ni me dream phone na me pese me using no wa about price apese wo top phone no empenifo be hwe obed no was rounds of the UEFA Nations League Lamine Yamal neko for kan wasem say no Ballon d'Or conversation no he said dia hu he said dia Messi Vitinha mo nyina be she Ballon d'Or man run pictures by the air award no ahye ne nsem a tese nkofo design ne yama Vitinha PSG midfielder no eno ye duma eno ye koyi Pedri mpo free mo Spain am se yanka se Pedri to me in ho ene nsem de nkofo aka bi e de ache basa for guys no a mo no mo kope Ballon d'Or agye no ai Lamine Yamal ene Pedri mo ene de ye se Vitinha mo oni no Mendes wo matem wadi after Senra Nations League no wo magye o ne say Ballon d'Or conversation no how far say who mo na lead the race no o paper no so mamenya o message on 0244 743143 0244 743143. It's 32 minutes past 6 on Kastle 90.3 FM. Join your Facebook CCA Kastle 90.3 FM Cape Coast. Question live ewo like and share for comment bra. And a Monday morning making kind on the show for you. Kayo say text message 0244 743 143. Yede radio sanopai sign adom odi ankwa cheye amanya hodene. Ebetina ha yede dwuma anopai Monday morning no ye ekwa edwuma so nyina ye pa bonya ne se brada nya yadom o mani si enye o menne enye beautiful day for us for you and I bibi anya kama radio adomiti anopai bia be kama won so hwe ho so ye tutona monsie do ye driver ni a drive carefully you cheche ni a shade ate de wo sa ye no bia anya na dwuma pepepe na ene dey enye ye enya nanko throughout the week no enye fruitful and famaye yakwama no ne.
The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle The sports.
I got my power, I got experience, I got do everything too much. And the old man who want to challenge me, hey, I'm okay here. This is my national flag. I'm proud of it. And I'm proud of Africa. Oh, you know, man, I'm too bad, baby. Bad, baby. Power, I got experience, I got do everything too much. And the old man who want to challenge me, hey, I'm okay here. This is my national flag. I'm proud of it. And I'm proud of Africa. Oh, you know, man, I'm too bad, baby. Bad, baby. I'm okay here. This is my national flag. I'm proud of it. And I'm proud of Africa. Oh, you know, man, I'm too bad, baby. Bad, baby.
Blasters are watching Capoda. Missy one who blasters are watching Capoda. Blasters in your cap, my own huda. The last time you 82. I check one blasters watching Capoda. Who national team? Yadi trophy ni diagro e diasa toro bara toro bara toro.
The real sports is here. The sports king.
Yakwama on it. Yakwama on 7:34 minutes past 6. FKK, good morning.
Good morning.
I don't pay me a call, dear. You're there, I say. Okay, quickly, and Monday morning. Yakwama on here, yes, Mahodo Abuano Fatu Jamae.
Yes, we can games be brave or Honor UEFA Nations League, finals and team Airbus World Cup qualifiers, both Europe and so and our South America, Honomo, and so team Airbus Asia, or Munano boy friendly games outdoor, the United team Airbus, so you remo. Now it's me about Chedia. We are live on Facebook. Join the show and for commenting bright back in kind and so to me at the we are now share to median World Cup qualification UEFA or more from the no me Bass Group G 2 games and a Bass Malta Etnefie and Lithuania Equity 0-0 when I'm giving a Korea Finland Etnefie Netherlands Equatramu 2-0 Monsu game the Memphis the PA boys and so and a Denzel Dumfries and so the second goal episode at the Group H I hope and a Bosnia Herzegovina as we Tenefie H San Marino Trauma Kanabakwa San Marino for Antimi anti Edin Jeko and I boss Agono and so Edima Bosnia Frona Austria Eshe 2 Romania and so etimi etimo Bako Ewo Gregorish or no Eshe Bako Sansona Masesa Benza and so Eshe winning go Edima Austria Brantia Fene Tanasi and Etebako and so Edi Emma Romania Minor Andorra Etnefie England country for mobile Nanso Hurricane 50th minute go out share enough Edema England so I'm so back far away win no England ko win is game no Albania Tenefie and Serbia Equity Obia Ntimi and Shebi it was a game no more na yenko eye empo CONCACAF said you more qualifiers no and so AC will walk up no more Adia Kaiman omo etimi Etnefie Emma Honduras Equatramo 1-0 Bahamas and so Etnefie Emma Costa Rica 8 and Omokochire and so this was Bahamas a or minor and no any game no CDC Ekubie Honum na Upiomo continue Aruba Etnefie Haiti Equatramo 5-0 Sanso Ena Nicaragua Eshe Bako Emma Guyana and so Entimi Antisa Ekano na Guatemala Eshe 4 Emma Dominican Republic and so Eshe 2 Ehonum British Virgin Islands and so Etnefie Emma Jamaica and so Equatramo 1-0 Ewa Musu Gema and so Etimi Barcelona Warner Brown and Eshe Sagono and so Etimi Edma Jamaica Nangilia Etnefie Emma Bo Omaya from El Salvador Equatramo 3-0 Ewa Musu Gema Memen down friendly games Sahodo Etimi Baso Latvia Etnefie Wanshebi Azerbaijan so Etimi Koshebi Sansona Kenya and Timian Twatna Chad and Timian Shebi Denmark Eshe Mienu Emma Northern Ireland Etimo Bako Greece Eshe for Slovakia Etimo Bako Granada and as a Canada Omo Eshe and 9 Emma Ukraine Etimo Mienu Turkey Etwa USA Eko Koshe Omo Economienu Emma Musu Etimo Bako Mexico Tinaho Switzerland Eko Chomo 4-2 Samsung and New Zealand Shebako Ivory Coast Cote d'Ivoire Omo Entimi Antisa Eka Enra games ahodoɔ kakra etimi baso Belize Tenefie ma Panama Equatramo 2-0 way CONCACAF group D World Cup qualifier eno etimi baso eno no DR Congo Tenefie Mensah Emma Madagascar etimo bako sanso na Georgia Shebako Cape Verde etimi etiewe friendly gamer national teams and so be fourth now omo entimi anhye France ehye 2 Arantia Fene Kylian Mbappe Lotini Makilo Lisi and about 2 goals Edemar France and so now Portugal and Spain 2-2 Abrantia Fene Nuno Mendes Ebogo Etika Edi Emma Portugal Cristiano Ronaldo Etika no bako Edika Martin Ezubimendi Eshebi Sanso and Mikel Oyarzabal and so Eshe go no be Edi Emma Spain penalty shootout and a Coco Bioma and decided winner Ewo Nations League Area Portugal energy 5-3 and almost etimi share a trophy no EDC one na so ewo no menom ayen sem kakra etimi APM eye weekendi ya don sem no so etimi dia ma ene dia World Cup qualifiers no UEFA games na to so group I eho and Estonia about 6:45 for more and so any Norway and about Italy and so about Moldova group J Kazakhstan and so any North Macedonia ɛna ɛbɛtumi abɔ saa nso ɛna room dia Belgium any Wales ɛnso ɛbɛbɔ Kazakhstan game na 2 p.m. Wales ɛdia no ɛyɛ 6:45 a ɛba so Group L Croatia ɛbɔ 6:45 ɔmo Czech Republic ɛbɔ Faroe Islands ɛnso ɛne ɛyɛ Gibraltar ɛnso ɛbɔ na UPM a friendly games ne sɛ ne city Uganda ɛbɔ Gambia 10 a.m. anɔpɛ ɛba so 4 p.m. Liechtenstein and Scotland ɛno ɛyɛ 5 p.m. ɛba so 6 p.m. ɛde Montenegro ɛne Armenia bɛbɔ Equatorial Guinea ɛbɔ 8 p.m. ɔmo ne Cameroon ɛnso ɛbɛtumi abɔ ɛne Benin ɛbɛtoa na ɔmo nso ɛne Morocco akɔakɔbɔ a 8 p.m. saa game no ɛnso ɛbɛtumi aba so games ahodoɔ a ɛnso ɛtwa gu no saa na ho nsɛm no ɛsi ɛteɛ ɛwɔ na wodua mu ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Euros no ɛbɛwie no coach yɛfrɛ no Roberto Martinez egyina mu ɛde ma Portugal ne tiri ho ɛyɛ kwabo after game no yɛbusaa no sɛ ne ɔno ankasa ɔgye trophy no epo ebi akyɛ yie paa na ɔbaeɛ no Portugal ɔde ɔmo aba bɛgye sɛn ɛna ɔka fa saa generation ɔno nso aba bɛhyɛ ɔmo ase coach ɔno nso atumi de ɔmo agye Nations League no.
I met you in Milan one night, and then I said to you that you're going to be coaching a golden generation with Portugal after Belgium. Now you've won your first trophy in 12 years. Could you please describe the feeling?
Yeah, well, I think the feeling is it's difficult to describe because it's an incredible satisfaction because this was the most demanding format that you could have. 10 games, you got the quarterfinals, we played home and away Denmark, we had to come back from behind. We played Germany at home, Germany that had the full stadium, we had an incredible personality. So from every aspect, we've been growing up in the tactical aspects and the concepts that we can use, but today was about that resilience, never die attitude, belief with each other. And what we did, it just fills me with incredible satisfaction and pride, but is what the players did. Is the moment to enjoy that and what it means. This we were in the Euros here and we felt disappointed to lose in the quarterfinals in the penalty shootout. And I think football gives you another opportunity, and I think we took it and we paid our fans back that they totally deserve it.
Some performance on and so any opportunity nearby whom so mo brɛ quarter finals in mo eba no ɔmo ne Denmark do baby na ɛwɔ sɛ ɛkɔ extra time ɔmo timi yiri ɔmo efiri akyire ɛba be win sa game no ɛna nei sɛ de abrabɔ ne city and sometimes ɛ second chances ɛno ɛna ɔmo nya sa opportunity na against Spain ɔmo nso etimi akɔ akɔhwɛ ɔmo agye trophy ne nei supporters no ɔmo deserve ɛno yɛ nsɛm a ɛyɛ Roberto Martinez so etimi adi aba no Mendes ɛnra ɔna chela mi yama ɛhyɛ ne botom nyɛ ɔno kwa ohyia Musala ɔkye no ɛno ɛyɛ nsɛm a amafo ɛka abranteɛ no ɛkeka no nyinaa bom ɛkasa ɛfa ho sɛdeɛ ne season ɔno nso so etimi performing.
Well, it was a clash like many others during the season. I faced up to great players, very technically skilled players that could make a difference at any moment. Today I managed to cancel out Lamine and didn't let him do what he does best. I think this went a long way towards helping the team. I'm happy to have helped the team and I'm happy that Portugal won this trophy.
Olá, Nuno Mendes, Luís Garopa da agência Lusa. O que é que se passa com o Nuno Mendes que chega aqui?
What's up with you that you got here and you played 2 amazing games? How can you explain the way you play? Well, it's all about being consistent. I've played many good games and it has to do with the work I do individually and the work people, the staff at PSG and at the national team do with me. I've been able to remain injury-free, unlike in the past, and I hope that moving on I'll be paying more attention to that, focusing on my well-being, and that's key to being fit, and that's crucial in a football match.
Enti Nuno Mendes akra we say our left back de ma Paris Saint-Germain Portugal no friend ro aboa ema mo ewini Nations League na this and 7 by say this season performance no akoyi pa esan say injury en sheda en ha no sanso na ne team Paris Saint-Germain etimi aboa ne ye pa atwiti ne ye na ne teammate ne so etimi aboa nti from club side wa performing and about Portugal so no 2 games omo eboye no eno so etimi aboa the performance na etimi said o kan no say na adwuma oyeye e ma na yi Lami Yama efri bonum nyina no e adwuma bi o hyase e wo ye club side na no a e na ejina mutu onim say na oni quality players e na be hia abonti abreni bre nyina no mentally e ade a ono so etimi asiesie no a na wetimi akọ performing e ho no modern 7 no e to aso e wo ho na CR7 na na kokopie mu a FIFA Club World Cup a ɛba so no nkɔmɔ na ɛkɔ sɛ aberante no obɛtumi akɔ akɔkɔdwa ne club bi na ebi a wakɔ akɔbɔ ɛyɛ Club World Cup no bi owie na baabi a ɔbɛkɔ na ɔde n'ani akyerɛ mu FIFA president etimi kura ba abɛkasa ɛfa Gianni Infantino aberante no akasa ɛde afa ɛyɛ FIFA Club World Cup so obɛkɔ bi anasɛ wɔnkɔ bi.
This is irrelevant right now. It makes no sense to talk about anything other than the national team. But yes, some teams have reached out to me. Some things make sense, others don't make sense. And you can't catch every single ball. I've made a decision. It's almost final, which is I will not be at the Club World Cup, but I was contacted.
Yes, it's a friend or team Sahodo. And no ekasa ya saying they can be on be join you no mon kobo FIFA Club World Cup no be utim se FIFA for and chile sunset FIFA president na ba be kan say ampa bibi betimi asi say ne Cristiano Ronaldo be hu no e o FIFA Club World Cup na emfa ho say ne club anasa entimi an qualify so entimi an ko bi na nko pe no eno Lionel Messi nyina no e o competition no ase a entimi amba so Inter Miami foi automatic qualification o musa anka bi FIFA foi na de o mukoko hjem no ensema de fro ba branch chechem sampa ade a contact de omo e contact na ne kasa na nso no enya ade a we na adwen so obetimi akosan se enye competition bia na obetimi akobo bisa nso na enye trophy bia na wonsa ebetimi asomu bi ne obisa nso se nei oni Lionel Messi mo hyehyia mo ho a abo ni nyina no wo team baabi eno no so team baabi se mu nyina mo kobo the same team no wada adwen ho sa se ebetimi aba ka this time around ebetimi e possible die nti na amba ne sa se na kafa no so
well it's an insult it's a funny insult in Argentina and what you know a lot of affection for Argentina because my wife is from Argentina so how can you not have a special affection towards Argentina and I've had invitations to play the Club World Cup with Argentina so you never know time is there. I'm 40, but like I say, never say never. I don't know if you say this in Spanish. We don't say, I will never drink from this water. This is a saying, but that's all I can say. I like Argentina a lot. I've been to Argentina. I want to go again. I have a special relationship with Argentina, but really, no. No, and I really feel a lot of affection towards Messi. We've been rivals for many, many years, but I've already said in a couple of interviews that we are at the top stage for 15 years. I don't know if he speaks a little bit of English, but he didn't speak English before, and I used to interpret during the gala what was going on, etc. I really like him very much because he always treated me nicely, he always respected me, but you never know. I see that it's going to be difficult to play together.
Enti so they be both together now see they difficult na mom no never say never said they can down na no ade bibia betimi asi na mom no unim sa Argentina your maya or special fashion e de mom sanse ne wife Rodriguez ho e no free nti ota akọ na enchempo obesa akọ no se onya call e di Argentina club ai na ye friend River Plate senkomra no me join omo no mo enkobo FIFA Club World Cup ni bi eno so ye nsema o ka efa wa Cristiano Ronaldo nsa no atimi dia ba on la mi yama o se abrante no sha 17 years pe na wenyo o quality ye pa anti
well, this kid has been doing things really well. He's in a club that helps him very much, in a national team that helps him very much. It's a very good atmosphere for him to show his qualities that are very big. But what I really ask for him, you to do him, is to let him grow, not to put him under so much pressure for the good of football. So we can enjoy a talent like this for many years. We need to leave him alone. We need to let him grow his own way and enjoy a talent like this for many years, and that's what I hope. So I would like to take pressure off him, leave him alone, and it's something that the media, that's the way the media can help him develop his career. Leave him alone because he's got plenty of talent.
And leave him alone, no and some Titia Cristiano Ronaldo, so I can add more comparisons. I hold more than a year Messi, or no, Sanso, and a branch and Casano performance, and said the echo any no pressure. Bano so see more managing ye so be a branch and a bit me aboache and I enjoy any quality no any talent no and no some Cristiano Ronaldo so team dia ba na yanko club news kakra na Louis van Gaal former Manchester United coach no wakasa so di kan kanda say ne club no a commercial club bibia nsesan no nim say nka changes bi ebeba nenso ohun hwe club no mo ya ne sika no mo etimi adeje mo make changes mo ma coaches no kwa no mo nye mo dwuma.
It is still a commercial club. It's not a football club, I think. I have said that before, and that's always difficult. When not the manager is deciding which player has to come, is very difficult.
Do you prefer the old style where the manager picks the players, and do you think that's the way it should be? Because it's very rare these days.
I think it is the way that it should be. Because then you can fire a manager because it doesn't give any results. But when other persons buy the players, then you have a problem. Because you need to have the knowledge of the manager, the orientation of the manager, because he has to train them. So I think it shall be always like that. And Arne Slot is the man who says to his technical manager that he has to buy this player. Pay attention to it.
Enti eno ya nsema Louis van Gaal so aka dia fa Manchester United on say coach ni ba na ama na adwuma ama na hu player oba ne de okwa ene ebe ha dwen ye papa se nyoma nkoya obede no asake no obede no ablemu ni ye enti omo ema manage sine kwan no mu enya eyese ewo players obeba ne de obetena ne nyoma hodo a ebetimi aboa ma clubs no atimi akọ omo anim eno eye nsema ne Van Gaal so atimi dia ba na coach won Spain coach IFN Louis de la Fonte enso e kasa bisanze de nti ena Lami Yama ono so yi no efimo se obi ahu abrante no edurbe bi na wabre yi pa na ohia players a umto edi energy ebeba eye team no mo ewo pitch no so na no mu hia fresh eye wingers enso ewo ntenten no awo nti ene ma no esesa abrante na ebre also just 17 years nti ne obre ye enuti no yi no so etimi edi fa Alvaro Morata say possible say ne ebia national team no onko back to ebia September omo from a so ntimi enkonko kan no enso ye nsama Alvaro Morata after no say ni penalty ema Spain for ntimi anje trophy no so the sansem no enso etimi edi aba ewo honom na ene yenko yenim kakra na eno so yentimi enhwem femfre Cristiano Ronaldo any influence or the Portugal national team member obey imagine as a talented player now no so esi kind of before so about Portugal no more qualify for 3 World Cups and so ena Euros no Mensah ena no more no more NG major trophy bia na Cristiano Ronaldo eba no more qualify for FIFA World Cup no empre enum sanso ena Euros no 6 times no more ena more winning 3 major trophies and no ensem kakra no so free mo enso etimi ade eba ewo ho na no Mendes ade an players no etimi man special treat ti said the ne coaches no prempren nyina no coaches na no mota toto mo ekowiem nanso na branch no mo se ne performance no na eso ani 2 games omo boy no na ekonkan mo ne Germany abrante ni yi no ho sanso na fan na nra ono so ene make difference na ene players no etoto ne kowiem so na abona baso kama so e won Cristiano Ronaldo say obi anim the age of 40 plus na ene said yes yakwa no o se wanya injury ehu pa o se bad din so obeka se ball no oja na animu ya nti se na so ochina na oja no ontimi nka ji se bia injury bi enso etimi aba eno ye nsama ono nso etimi ede eba ye eho no ma ye de sansem no enso etimi dem ye ntwamfa na ye ntimi entoa so ewo ho Aranti ya friend Carlos Alcaraz enra one Jannik Sinner ede ekobo ani ewo Roland Garros French Open no na enye easy 5 hours and over na so ko here 5 hours 29 minutes na say tuamusa omo bocha we the first time ever any mpo beka se Grand Slam game eno koso na edile anasa akọ akire esa owie no otimi edi nkunim 2 sets edika no in fact on the first 2 sets nyina no olusi 6-4 7-6 olusi to Abrante friend Jannik Sinner no so eba be wini the last 3 sets no that is the first 2 no so e winning with the same number na 6-4 6-7 and ono so etimi winning ansana 6-7 Abrante friend Jannik Sinner elusi yet to Carlos Alcaraz ono aje and so etimi ade asina so back to back victory so say last year ono energy Roland Garros no ene wasaje and so ade asi ni na so wie no na ɔto nsɛm kakra nso atumi de ɛma ne mu ɛbɔ aberanteɛ friend Yannick Sinner so aba so sɛ wɔma no saa competition no ɛwɔ yɛ Roland Garros no mu.
Hi everyone. I always want to start with Yannick. It is amazing the level you have. Congratulations for an amazing 2 weeks, amazing tournament. To you, to your team, I know the hard work you're putting every day. It's huge. Honestly, I know how hard you're chasing this tournament or every tournament. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be champion not once but many times. It's a privilege to share the court with you in every tournament, making history with you. Yeah, I'm just really happy to be able to make history with you in this tournament, in other tournaments. You are a huge inspiration for the young kids, for everyone, for myself as well. I have to say thank you to you for being such a great inspiration. So good luck and all the best for what's coming.
Enti always share brand your friend Yannick Sinner well say nay bibia betimi akonkan timi dia ma no so no so beji bi enche kra na nya bako obeji bebre san say ade a any quality no ewo soro onimbo yie pa nti ne o make difference ewo ne up and coming kids na omo so pese tennis no omo ebo bi ewo honom na owie no eno no anso ekasa de fa ni team no omo bo ano any supporters omo so ba be bo na chi ema awaje Roland Garros no.
I just want to, say thank you for everything, my team, my family. I have the privilege to be able to live great things with you. I was lucky to have a lot of people who came from Murcia, from home, to support me. I have a lot of friends here. I mean, just amazing support you've done to me today during the whole two weeks. The people who wasn't able to come, that are at home, just thank you very much. And this trophy is yours as well. Thank you. Then everyone who makes possible this event. I always said that this tournament for me is it's really special. I can't wait to come here year after year. The ball boys, all the sponsors, the umpires, everyone. But a special thank you to Amelie as well for everything. The work you're doing it is amazing. Congratulations as well. It's not easy to deal with us. So thank you and congratulations.
Enti eno nsema Karas enso de to aso ho no ma oboni team no aba so sanso na ne ekwamo support no amana fa so akwakọ wini no ode eho aseda nso atimi dia mo na Yannick Sinner enso etimi kasai fa ho congratulate abrante fe no Akaras say ne ni body no na e wo so to deserve so oje.
Hello everyone. First of all, Carlos, congrats again. An amazing performance, amazing battle, amazing everything to you and your team. Amazing job. I'm very happy for you and you deserve it. So, congrats. It's easier to play than talking now, but my team, obviously, thank you so much to put myself in this position. We tried our best today. We gave everything we had. Some time ago we would have signed to be here, so still an amazing tournament, even though it's very difficult now, but it's okay. Thank you so much for all the ball kids. Amazing job. You're doing amazing job. You make life easier for us on court, so thank you so much to you. To all line umpires and chair umpire, thank you so much. It's a big privilege for us players to be here, to play here. Paris for me is a very special place, and many great things I have achieved, even though I'm still happy with this one. It's an amazing trophy, so I won't sleep tonight very well, but it's okay. The organization, for everything, thank you so much for making this event such a special event. You make us feel home, you make life easier for all of us, so thank you so much, and obviously the support has been amazing.
Entiano and some the Italian Yannick Sinner and so I can define your back rise abaso na fini team and also ebo mabaso supporting empo crofom kopie mo ne family and no mom beta na chino ni nyina no so no otimi edo mo ase sanso na rumo the umpire on bia football beka se referee mediator ono ene gina mo make sure say dwumadi no beko ni nyina no obo mo so etimi abaso say o de omo yiro mo ho ebo mo modern senka oni ni team no ambekwa akwaje Roland Garros no nenso no fa na amfa sansa Karas mbodi no na yade a ewosro nso etimi ede echen no na mba na fam no yade a Arena Sabalenka ene Coco Golf ena nso etimi ebo ani na ankoye amfa amma Sabalenka na after dwumadi no ena Arena ekasa ade efa ho say ono an mfom so ohun ade ne de ono na ntoto nyome yie no ntine koba ne sa no mistakes enti Sabalenka say no ankasa ne mistakes o ye ena eboy ma Coco Golf enso etimi ekoje enye say o ye exceptional o ye bibi ema no ebro so nti Sabalenka say ena o kai do so e fa ho.
Yeah, I think it was more windy and got more windy, and also I think I was over emotional, and I think today I didn't really handle myself quite well mentally, I would say. So basically that's it. I was just making unforced errors. Like, I don't know, I have to check the statistics. I think she won the match not because she played incredible, just because I made all of those mistakes from, like, if you look from the outside, kind of like from an easy balls.
Enti eno nsema na se ne obebo Coco Golf abaso no wa mo eno say ono ne mfum so bi oye nyesa ababa wa no etimi ebo anything incredible eno nsema otimi ba no say ade ya say ne obebo homodin obayiro ho akudru final of Roland Garros na on so wentimi anje.
But is it harder because it's the final of the Grand Slam? I mean, these events are so much bigger than everything else.
Hurts. I mean, especially when you've been playing really great tennis during the whole week. You know, you've been playing against a lot of tough opponents, Olympic champion Iga, you know, and then you go out and you play really bad. Like, I don't know, I think if Iga would win me another day, I think she would go out today and she would get the win. It just, you know, like, yeah, it just hurts. Honestly, it hurts. Like, been playing really well and then in the last match, go out there and perform like I did. That hurts.
Enti adia ene ye pa se de ne osi obon homodin akodu san pepe so no ntimi age na ogidie senka Iga Swiatek oyi no efim semi final so ne koya ko bechi Coco Golf na wawe no enti no Sabalenka ono so ne de otimi de be no na Coco Golf enso reply no ka chen se se sa no kan on de on sheda en ka semboni bia mfanfa na mom de obetimi aka sa one no enya adwen san se na no ya ono so echi no ema 2 set obo nyina no owe no adimi di konanim ti de na aba.
Coco, when Arena sat here, she said that she thinks if Iga had won her, she wins the thing today because of how the match turned out. Do you think the way you play today, you beat anyone? It doesn't matter who's on the other side of the net?
She said if I play Iga in the final.
She didn't mention exactly winning you, but she said if Iga won me, she would won the thing.
I mean, I don't agree with that. I'm here sitting here, and last time I played, no, like to Iga or anything, but I played her and I won in straight sets. So yeah, I don't think that's a fair thing to say because anything can really happen. And yeah, honestly, I mean, the way Irina was playing the last few weeks, she was the favorite to win. So I think she was the best person that I could have played in the final. Her being #1 in the world, she was the best person to play. So I think I got the hardest matchup just if you go off stats alone. Obviously, Iga being a champion here, it was going to be a tough match either way. But yeah, I think regardless of who I played, I think I had a good shot to win, and I definitely had that belief. And if you ask me, like, honestly speaking to you guys who I wanted to play, it was Iga just because I felt Irina was playing so good, and she was. So, but also Iga is a tough opponent too. So honestly, neither of them would have been a better shot, but you know, it played out how it played out, and yeah, that's why I'm here today.
Yeah, you did well anyway.
Thanks.
Enti ade ono de wabo Arena abaso so de oye good tennis player on do nimbo nemom no ogidie se obi anko be hia no ofana bia no na anko betimi enso ache na we no na waje ade asini na so nti wo hono ma any performance and enso di na kokodro Coco Golf na de sansem no enso etimi ede eba ni obisanse victory no saying ena emini enso etimi ede ma no.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It means a lot to be here, and yeah, just to have this trophy in front of me, it still feels surreal. I don't think it'll feel real maybe till a few weeks from now.
It looks perfect sitting right between you and Martina.
Yes.
First, I see you have a glass of wine there. We
Champagne.
We want to toast you as well.
Okay, cool.
So here we go to Coco. Well done, Chef.
Age now. I am of age. This is why the celebration is more fun.
This is a celebrating Coco segment. Coco, we've seen the highlights, we've seen the stats, but I felt so much of this you won not on the numbers. Your body language was absolutely exceptional today. How did you get into that mindset? And two, how did you stay locked in the whole way?
Yeah, when I stepped on the court and felt the wind, immediately when I stepped on the court, I was like, okay, this is going to be one of those matches that's not pretty and it's not going to feel good at any point in the match. So I was just telling myself that the one thing I can't control is my mentality, and that's what I was trying to do today.
Enti heno nsema Coco Golf enso etimi ade be mra to see champagne na ese oko studio ne kuta no na ne one host no enso etimi Coco to see ma no kama na ese ni je nko a na o say oko into the game no in fact oba Roland Garros na se na dia na ohwe ene se mentality no ebe tough na bibia konkan enso etimi ediamanti dru sa stage no na e wo se wo de sa eye adwuma oye wo na adwuno no enso etimi ade ebu adwuma o de sansem no enso etimi ade ba Madrid for yesoma kopiom Ayas one young talented player eye Uzani omo etimi akwa sane abrante na ne omo de ne ko omo you team no so ahyase enso so etimi ade front agreement no already ade omo so atimi agiatum ehon me de sansem na so etimi ade bro Victor Osimhen emfa hom any advances ahodo Al Hilal for emekiye senka branch no omo de sikapuduo ebeko akwa akwhye ne nsem no age efi Napoli aba besia kan de mo Saudi Pro League no enya de ene branch no so obeko Napoli for accept 75 million euros ewa branch ne transfer nim nanso se de biskan de mo beje nanso me amekọ akobo no me nkọ enti ene gala eno mo hwe sa branch no so betimi asane no permanently no so continue with a omo ewo ye Turkish league no Real Madrid for so yes omo ye say Thibaut Courtois on be extend any contract no 1 year eden no mom so de bako enso betimi aka ho e de amana agreement no e da form that Luciano Spalletti coach e de ma Italy national team no after mu entro dia omu di ye na no and am penny for enso asake manager se onko na onya de ade a Italy for no ejeje omo ho a obema omu so anim eguase Borussia Dortmund and so I agree deal some be make advantage fan Job Bellingham next player and so etime dia mom 33 million euros a fixed fee plus 5 million add-ons and so betime ababa count 15% sell on clause so no almost the Bisham Sunderland for money abre next branch and so akọ piem akotoa adwuma ne bra penyini Jude Bellingham so ekokoy no Xabi Alonso the 10 said na 11 am it was Spanish time obeshe training ase on Real Madrid Boko no now omonso so etimi aboabo mo abra next week Wednesday 18th now omonso ewo game ebo ni Al Hilal enso ene betimi abo ewo no me de sansem no so etimi dia na Flower Vetting so no yeso is set so obekọ akọ the contract no enso ediama Liverpool 340,000 pounds a week eno eyesika abrante no so ensa ebetimi aka eno so efrim so etimi ade eba Ange Postecoglou so no chane so se Tottenham for enso etimi asake no ama no efri eye Tottenham ekom so onya ade enti onko ne Pep Guardiola say ene de Ancelotti say oni Europe biem onko chi Real Madrid no ni na akwa akwa sanse nansen o hia na aya na obono dodo eno so eye serious kakra o kan ya di twato Kepa eje atum se obe free Chelsea akwa akwadwane Arsenal so etimi age atum 5 million pounds eno ni sika ebe piem so akwa Chelsea boboko no yemfansia dia kan so to us from on Kastle 90.3 FM.
The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley!
Kastle FM. The Sports King.
Kastle 90.3 FM Suni Robert Mensah Sports and Yatsnasia no pay there's some more. Make our sign up pay streaming live on Facebook Kastle 90.3 FM Cape Coast. Join the show no Facebook na shebi my like na share for comment bra. Yebe can at the amount. The salah is over. It's I FKK. Only I'm not also be am on her mama one minute what can you that then wow we one am no why we so mete hapa me show ai why you on my we some more hapa me show now no me kwan so na ntwa bi ohunu na ba bo ohunu am sam twam krom twam so Osman chill kun kra wan bia ntino ne nyina ye ntino ye da nyame ase the sala no was great. I said it last Saturday no. Said that was Friday night. I met a lady Ruby and Osman. They were Friday no. I'm out for far more. Chrome Hanu say no. And one piano Osman Eddie Abaha to the Brabel Facebook be Osman CCA. Sala no say Friday and one to me and huni ya. Home piano Osman the Abaha. I'll train and Tadia was shout me say we no Pamiano and chair ye. I'll di Sala. I'll be a ya or the Abaha no say Tino. Michelle sister Ruby. Now the way sister Ruby address FKK. I now the idea bro be this saddle honum address fine per fair lady be oh na easy e me na no Friday nkofo form ho pa e wo sala no ase ni de rade ase mo amoso mo ebe mo na ntwie no tie but FK ko ma na gitu mi tie wo mo ni nyina no penfo aka se sala no be di mu a ukumu a no achecha mama fo nso anya bia rent mo amocheche ya mo cheche ma no so nko that is the motive no See, spreading love across. Tima much spreading love, no. Yami shamo, must not as a bench any moon 70. Mind to me and Kuma Buano, Nina, and rather bear madam next year. Ubenya Biaman Abuso, and most much to me Kumbi, Achichibi. I'm an asu be as soon as I say. So I'm a festival, no. I crabeshe, Nanny Giano, at to me a pay. And not Snamijina, Ediama, Osman. We are incoming Alhaji, and I said, Osman, good morning.
Good morning, Miss.
Maybe I bought the
Ruby and Coponado.
Yeah, the Yamia say, the Yamia say.
You complain. You are
fine.
That was who we
Yamia do me who
can also quay.
Kakra, Chadanya, so your term.
Maybe I very fine.
I mean, me Yinka, a KB, ticket, many ajipa. I'm in China, no pony,
Saturday is no Friday, rather is in common. And tell me if the Saturday over fee.
Ah, wada. Wada.
Also, you can understand him. Yes, you mean easy.
Nesika kan so bre.
Oh, on Nesika kind of purpose. You man apart 8 o'clock now. We could if you know about by
9, no.
Bankers and what bread. Obit and you money and a family. But a cold remark.
Some siska kind of dear.
By 5 o'clock up in the Juma. But what will close accounts. A bit no man, coffee and tamana 8:30 p.m.
Yeah, and last week here and send me by yeah. So kinds send me a baby come was some court here. Guy special aid he call kind or so no call bank on my day. Ghana must go now. Okay, be and Ghana must go, but now the kind scale guma say Ghana must go now the kind scale guma. I was telling my call bank be who said Ghana must go be no mudi trim or mudi trim. To me say ha. FKK be out. I may be shout. I'm also call banker what the Ghana must go now call. FKK cause amen. Hey, FKK. Umpe. Cause amen. What the Ghana must go back. What the bad double. Do what to back one man.
Everything now
Double. What to back one man near their coy.
But to back one man. Ah, home and you.
Oh, so the double never continue and one man back.
I could have done some. I would.
Mess my care women pass. Obi try to obey you. I'm so my bonnet chica. You know, I didn't come on here Monday morning. Let me read some of your messages then. Yantu Asoaha. I'll say, good morning, Miss Shubi. I'm so excited. Oh, okay, Penyon way. What they buy that was Senra during the commentary. That's I'm commenting coming right now. Eddie and so now I'll say hi, Miss Shubi. So Real Madrid Football Club, they always want free agent players to beef their team. My greetings to all the Fantabulous and Liverpudlians in the world. Wow. Okay, way free. And Ketia hold on the free Cape Coast. No, then Eddie Abawaha. Now Real Madrid should do Kelentria to go and sign Nuno Mendes. Mova Kelentria, Samu say Nuno Mendes in the Muba hold on. Come back to yes, again, and Nibia Koyebi, or himself content. Okay, Kela me Muntua Sama, Asumobia Wajia, FKK. Obedient the content about Waya Nadia. Now, Dimikavsa could be a Kelentria. No, because it's Obiniama was a Kelentria. Well, boy, they should go and sign Nuno Mendes from PSG and tell Lamine Yamal that if he came to meet Pepe at that time, he would have stopped playing and start going to school and learn. And now Nuno Mendes is the best defender in Europe. Look at how he took Yamal out of the game. Portugal is the best team in the world. See water. And now the way they are see what I say. Now, good morning, Kastle FM fraternity. Congratulations to the GOAT, Ronaldo, for winning the Nations League. Also, France need the hat-trick man, Champions League coach Zidane right now. And finally, Vitinha for Ballon d'Or conversation. Just trust the process, Mr. Chicks. And anyway, answer the Abba. Now, good morning, Miss Shubi. Now, there's no doubt that Mbappe is the Ballon d'Or. Okay, if Madrid wins the Club World Cup, he will certainly pick that prestigious prize, while the Western teams are fighting to win the Ghana Premier League. The Central region teams are the Western teams are fighting to win the Ghana Premier League. The Central region teams are struggling to survive in Division 1 league. It's a big shame. There is something wrong. Skills. Same way, Osman, and Raymond, and Obusa say. Na Central for no the am say Premier League ni mpo no ayedin afi no bi kwa qualify e dia bam ti no e na skills e dia ba no back to back. Western for na na eje media ma Samatters Go Stars no be say the Central Region there na yesi ye wa ha. We are hoping say we kimi ebenya MC wa hanum say yeni MC atwetwe nkomo. He went to meet a dwarfs about a week ago. Ne dwarfs foko koshia ni have some conversations near the very sad of course. Go Stars aba back. It in next season na Canada Central Go Stars kwa surviving in the Premier League, you know. Na Canada Central Region team so on say the more now what do now how no na dwarfs be so qualified to the Premier League. Then we see. I'm going to us on I Miss Ruby, I love you so much. You are the real queen of sports queen. De La Hoya says so. De La Hoya, that's not pay for your message. Then if I want to to us on Imra. Hello, Miss Ruby, good morning. Congratulations to Cristiano Ronaldo and Portugal for the good trophy. Miss Ruby, penny tells Spanish young boys. Justice, Eddie Free Akotochina, justice, Eddie Diano, and so Eddie Abba. Never kind of rest, no, the amount, bandana, money, Uncle Pomodi, and I'll come and read them for you. I mean, I also message on 0244 743 143. 0244 743 143. Osman, you say everything I record Ballon d'Or conversation one and now who says so far away.
Absolutely.
Or can who be home?
Say last year you won Rodri.
Yes.
Rodri not your individual performance, not your team performance.
Okay.
And an embassy in those games, so your routine or tomorrow winning Ballon d'Or more. In 17 years we to conquer with the club side. Okay. With international football what's top scene.
Okay.
But 17 make those conversations then absolutely Nuno Mendes and so
should
also make that cut for that conversation.
Nuno Mendes.
It's here you want to more ring ye.
Hey.
So that is the conversation. But we are me panadam.
Okay.
You see, born say, and the last time you discussed what they know. Yes, in one breath, numbers is always good because we not making the stark difference between players, which I agree with Obia. But I make those days now, young for numbers, young for those arguments, the pure excitement, footballer players and what born orange goals is it? But that's your ball about Bob influence the team now. Not a great or
honor. Be a better match go. Cannavaro now a defender. It is our budget and the position how exceptional he was.
But the moment I started in the bomb was because of Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi. Yeah, but season you cannot get excitement to differentiate between the two.
Okay.
Because we have more the same thing. Differences behind you. It's about you one numbers. I was in the calendar season. That is about the conversation debate. Na is a one or honor. So we can attend some rubric. Rubric Champions League. Urban Ballon d'Or and Continental Goals. In fact, Ronaldo put okay.
Nobody Vinicius Junior.
Yes, I'm okay. 2013. Said Ronaldo won the Champions League by yes, but then people will start to also look at those conversations.
Okay.
So I feel there. This is a time, 1 hour here. We'll make it a short list. Technically, this time around they should get it correct. Okay. Because in the voting, it will be influenced by Obini player open answer. But technical teams, so what your best 3 players are, what deserve based on football or what board in season, no matter what the criteria is, you will force one of us to select those players in a day. Among the 3, Obi Abotima deserving over to Mobenya. Into imagine a Ballon d'Or conversations in it. Now you have PSG players with Ebia Osman Dembele, Ebia Vitinha, Ebia Nuno Mendes. Because they've achieved.
Yeah.
You'll be forced to pick one of these 3 players.
Of course.
But the moment we try to balance it, then Kylian Mbappe or support Madrid or Madrid affiliation or France or Waterman. So it goes on and on like that.
Okay, all right. Yababa Bedin come on later on. Yababa England and in Guasia, Andorra. I remember the Nef Ketia, Yapako Chiacho, Yama probable lineup in here. Still, I was 1 goal. I'm not us, no susa. Tis almost when you be just a Chandora goals. FKK. What the 2 now what the 2 at your crash. Now no crash boy. Now what Chan confound to conform your bad. Into your almost odds no here. Either to give a writer for 1 goal, 2 goal, asa. Almost 7. And Boko almost us near Ketua. Not England. Oh, Trefa, Bossa, Boss, FKK Mokai, or Sian conform come to Trumwa. Now, Bukayo Saka and 2 to show a moment and more free kicking shot. Yamfa Honisi, Yamra, the first segment of the show, no sooner for Yemedi and Komokakra, and so Ewa Hanum say.
The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land, it's Marty!
Kastle FM. The Sports King.
Let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. I said this is our own. Let's cherish our own. Division 1 league is back again. This is our own. Let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back.
Bro, Facebook never shot there. Bro, Facebook never had there.
Cherish our own.
And no baby and ni papa. Osman, ready ya, ni pa there. Where the ni pa there. And no ni papa or baby and nefe. No so referee Juliet appear. Na any birthday into we na here the cake be brother. Wa me. Na Vincent Atenga says open Ghana Premier League agia bra. Ebe hu bebe sign no do beje. Bibiani Gold Stars and the champions Ghana Premier League 2024-25 season. 5 get na trophy anyway. I don't know for trophy ya me. Ti am say coronation ko ma wo mo. And said the cap na ma wo mo. Yes, okay.
Stop Shamokwe. We've been there. We've been there.
And I am quite coach from Paul Manson. One on the current coach. I know be able to dini. I the coach. What we need the Premier League with Bibiani Gold Stars. Okasaye edifa Bibiani Chrono ho. Chrono ya dear. Bibiani man I yenamase. Bibiani anua so he jaja nye chrono dear that you brewa. Bibiani for my idea. Coach from Paul Manson say what damasipi.
I'm very happy because if you look at Bibiani and this environment, this is the first time we are going to see a League Cup. And so for me, I feel very proud to be part of the team. And also, I'm also very happy for Bibiani because they've also done a lot of work. All along, everywhere we go, we see them, they go with us, and then at home, they play as a 12 player. So for me, I think I am very, very happy for the BNI.
Oh, you're happy, Edmund, the paper of BNI, what must supporting a fans and runs so about stadium, how no. Nanya Fedia grow, supporters no more doors soon, and also no, what I must say, Senra, or buy pa money affair.
Well, they are so amazing. From day one, they've been with us, and everywhere we go, you find them there. So for me, I thank them so much. They've been the number 12 player whenever we are playing home, and it has worked to perfection. So yes, we appreciate all the contribution they've made to the team, and going forward, I think it will be better.
Yeah. No. Tell me, I'm saying MP, but no more MP. Kasa. Be anyone on mobile necessarily. What's a politics, no? I be able to hear be a politically on the moment. And no, that is way 50,000 FKK. So, 1 year winning bonus and then one their mom 50,000. It's Yampany 1 more, but coffee and poor man so the Kaka by say Africa, no. Some radio, any gear that they will go and sit down and think about Africa. I want me and some BSC, any gear no.
No, we just don't want to jump the gun. We'll take our time, look at the market. Who we should add, then we get to that point. But for now, I think it's too early to answer that question.
No. But I said, okay, I say you add no. Mbako Africa no go add and I want to tough.
Oh, of course, we need to, because that is another level. So we need to up the squad. You see, and at every level you need to add. You see. The kind of quality, whether you want an experience or whether you want the youth, that will all depends when we sit down. I have the draft there, but I think at the right time I will sit down with the management and then we will answer all those questions as to who and who are coming.
This is our own. Let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. I say this is our own. Let's cherish our own. Division 1 League is back again. This is our own.
And on to the people of Bibiani and pay Boma Basso, Boma Basso. Bibiani Gold Stars, champions of the Ghana Premier League 2024-25 season. Gaining Como Ewa. But I say, what is the price tag for winning the Ghana Premier League? It's really surprising that Ghana football has retrogressed ever since Kettle Kreku assumed the mantle of the FA. Nothing is working. And I would say it's very grateful for Gold Stars winning the league title from the Mole team. I'm praying gold in case also reciprocate by winning the knockout tie on Sunday against Uncle Paul the free Bacaro and Odiaba. And you know, so that you know, winning Ghana Premier League now, 500,000 Ghana cedis. 500,000 Ghana cedis. Osman Canada about here 5 billion. 5 billion, you know. 500,000 and I'll be near. And your bad,
on your moment. Oyara.
All right, that's man. Young queer anyway. Go Stars, champions, Ghana Premier League.
Yes, Ruby. My anopema minja wo existing protocols ndo na meso minche chetie funu nyina Micha driver kaito so sronko hono na wana wo ten anopenya na. We are streaming live on Facebook intino. We are able to abe join the feed na abe enjoy the show nti ka search box no na abo Kastle 90.3 Cape Coast na ezishema like page na share na we so wo baby no so nye binhwe na ye ma show no ntum na on trend for region and Ghana hades na bibia nkonka no hono. Ruby anopo ye bebo Go Stars for na bado bibia ni Go Stars, yes. In fact, why as a for a club oba Ghana Premier League no one cherry na ehwe mbozi mba oboy no aba bo and adwumeza wetum na wezi and then how relatively ever kind of wetum na wenya stability no. It was only fair there since the last 3 seasons what boy we Ghana Premier League no no. One was mo wetum na wa asonwa na league no so wetum na wa jibi wo honom. And apa we mempa there you ever discuss so much about how our young league, you know, almost every season in recent times, you know, you been your new league leaders so honom. Because last time you had the argument you had there, and I said it to any league will be no years or your worth its sort, you know. Clubs are what the leagues now one shut out one door, so especially in a span of maybe 10 years. Ghana ends always there almost every year piano. You been your new or your league leaders so honor and the winners so honor. In fact, simple, even those clubs simple no. Mostly when yet those household name clubs are Ebakade in Kayaka Ghana had the Ankabia Sonya Kotokwa had to fook Ebia Media maybe Waba Bejibi, Ebia Diana Stars Waba Bejibi. But the moment every season and we still will get a new club, they will come in there no Nejuman way to know Quaco Honum. Yeah, start the season so big catch them there. Go Stars and Kobaba one of those clubs to win the Liga. Ebia and Kempakono, I would challenge that person. Yes, I would challenge them. Because some in the Go Stars previous seasons, you know. Now we show one class that once why as when you're bad side them, but for them to rally that much support, you know, one man shall see Kasemun Koye or Honum, supporters no to na one bro Honum, playing bad in the coach from poor man's montum na one by you, Manu. I'm
pre-season or Cape Costa, they came here among a friendly game with Asante Kotoko. Many didn't air come over Hanum say.
I mean, so it means it was good, they had that preparation, no. But na coach Michael say,
yeah,
and I know Honman's hand now, Yakupo to his friend.
Almost sacking yes, from Poma. And I'm not last season, not but for a quarter or so from Poma to the back on the fire bar. I want my sacking from Poma, now Go Stars a copy
and Yakupo Nash and young Honum. And the season where Ruby, they've done so well, Honum. Because actually 63 points I will pick now. Now, if you look at their statistics based on the league, our boy Afina. You look at the Go Stars one wasn't born away to now whilst in your honum. Why? Because your season now you about 34 matches. I think it's about 102 points. And you pick in the season of honum. And what to more fun 63 points of honum. So that means almost about 39 points, you know. And what to we. So relatively for a club like Go Stars, you know, Makada why is it?
Okay.
Based on one sikasam one place away available honum. So it is good for them. But actually, I want to see what for that league now. In terms of the home performance, you know, this season only Kumasi Asante Kotoko now we are better than Go Stars in the Premier League. Kotoko season way wakwa boy bika krawo obuase and I was also back to Kumasi. Season way Kotoko 17 matches of Ifie, 13 wins or honum, 2 draws and I want to lose 2 or honum. And I win 41 points with fee.
Okay.
So the best performing home team this season in the Ghana Premier League no. No, you Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The second best performing home team, no, or you be any Go Stars. Into 117 matches, where we need 13, and we about draw 4, and we lose only 1 game per of this season. We Ghana Premier League. Into about 1 home performances now. No, you have also 40 points, and I want to two na fair with fee. And that is about the Ghana Premier League. They be can say, but to my league now, home performance no, or very key. To me, you na away performance no, na akwa koye ne honum. In terms of the away performance, no, they were the 3rd best placed team. What to do in the league no honum.
Away no,
what to do 3.
Wow.
One of as the 3rd best team in Ghana, 23 points, and what to more pick your honum. The best team no yet Nations FC, Otum will pick 27 points away. We need 8 matches, we both draw 3, and we lose 5 away. Heart of Folk was the second best away team. Once we pick 27 points. So point build up, they had the same thing with all Nations FC. But home performance one can farm a Heart of Folk this season or Honum. But for Bibiani Ghost Stars 23 points. And we to work confront away once one buzzing bono or two also in your Honum. If you look at their team in terms of goal scoring, this year per the Ghana Premier League standard in what you go kin or share 15 goals. That is a mankuna. Yeah. But I actually also want team Numuna. Samuel Atakumi 11 goals. So clearly in terms of young best to know they weren't out of the conversation. Now what been home. But I shall also within the team now. Also 11 no. Now Michael Nkwa was 4. Gideon Anaba 4. Then Abdul Farouk Amwa for 3. Kelvin Oponso share 3. Alex also 2. And a Foster J 2. And Enya Franka Mankwaso share 2. And a Ronald from Ponce Kweko share 2. So I back that one team now for the whole season now. Goes now shut down Baby Bebe or Honum say. But at least we're 2 more Chima Obia Nebi or Honum. In terms of the statistics, now it was a bit extreme there. Of course. Nimpa crash 11 no. But the next place team another player no wash 4. No muchika Honum. But then say Asha Ghana Premier League now. You may not have that of too much of a problem. Because that is our league, you're tired one of Honum. It will be market one performance this season. Their goalkeeper, in my friend say Kobe. It's about time, and I said I'm meeting an interview, I don't know. My name, of course, has goalkeeper need a good or either consistency from Olympics near day. But in ordinarily dear, clean sheets, honestly, the guy is so good though. Guy not performing so well this season for Gold Stars, but also or trying Black Stars. But they are fine. No problem. It's rather unfortunate this year to knock the door on the Black Stars. No better than my brain team. On your cat in this year. A Bianca friendly game sleep no corner be no corner. He would have been there. But as it stands now, the next game will be a business game. So you cannot do that way. And then I made an interview, so you should still continue performing. No time, Baba. And it's rather unfortunate that say some of these clubs now will be any conform one year arguments push one for. Benjamin Asari was good. Olympics, I don't know one Casa. But to get to the field of Heart of Folk, it was easy for him to have been there. So for me, I feel that men won't give up. Sometimes for a football or 2 more seasons in that light, And to be better goes to say we are born about. Okay. But unfortunately for Nation Saves, what German Tamu do, especially last week, I feel that they had a problem over there because in the game, I can expect a very tough game for them. Though yes, one win the game, but I was sure mentally, not the way take game in there as no team no call one. Young will be better goes to us one about and then Africa one prepare war home. Young who dreams say their first maiden edition. We saw what they did. Confederation Cup. Yes. But Champions League, maybe our best. Maybe I'm a call no group stage. Some artists na call one to man group stage. Maybe I'm a son of work kakra time. But even on first time. We wish them the very best of luck. Okay. All right, may I say, Osman, the Venga, no.
Let's cherish our own Ghana.
And to be behind the Gold Stars last season, I'm also Dubaco with 47 points.
Let's cherish.
So from 11th position, I'm about your champions, Ghana Premier League this season. Kofi Mpamason, Roland Frempom, Vincent Atinga, William Denchi,
Ghana Premier League.
Apia McCarthy, that guy, Apia McCarthy. Okay, Menko FKK Way. Gold Stars champions Ghana Premier League from Paul Manso Ayedumano.
Ebebo coach ni team na baso. Ghana Premier League ni winning ya nti oputin effort kakra obetimi aba no kra na make.
No di ampa.
Oputin ni serious effort. Enye kese kakra bi. Yes, na why intentional?
Oh, of course, FKK.
Yes, why?
So what baby? Na baby a wo kɔ no akasefo bi gum eho ehu a on say e be den dia ma ba den na wo no qualify ba mu no obi anya obi a anti na FKK me no ya adwen enye den so ba Ghana Premier League nye
but those who untimi and take anything away from them me last season me kan samatters for omu sa opportunity no and omo capitalize omu sa de na mu da ho o yiro ho kakra bi a enkanka home games no eni se oni obia negotiate wo ho also make sure say we win dodo na no na away no so no de kakra so ne ya no no o de kakra so enti Osman dey start na eba no away performance so mo ka ho bi so it means enye home no nko a home na omo ebo modern so ombeje points no dodo na de gu onom no also kwaji away de no so kakra de so and for me open away game and more silly the league title na the one on ball last week
come Chelsea no
so we ko share
3
the be mu the amba mu the call you the ye den yo omo ko wini e and away game and omo on any day uko breakum Chelsea na ko wini a I say to me bo amaoji league because center nye easy say obekọ no makọ 3 maximum points even sometimes to pick up a point na bibi say so you working above yourself or say players ni gitum say baby e no Lions den baby a ukọ a wanhwe a umba nti say uba dia wo say unya bibi na Lion no say ne sibia na dia baba be kire enti for me omukọ honom na ekoko wini league no because if you dia ne dia na man for na league na football full of uncertainty bibia timisi obi obetimi atena fie obi ne na ba bedro na obi ba betimi aba ba hwe me ka cho mo se ensi tikalipo na why ho chinyigefo doubting Thomas na wo de kan na wo mpesa wo behwe no for that picture na e pesi create no enye so obi ntimi ntena fie mo bi ba ba
na me say na me hwe no Chelsea ne Nottingham Forest fie opa Champions ka kwa ba Chelsea ko share no
ewo ye hin ewo ye Europe ba ha ade ni nie je shene je kwa
nipa ko relegation
o say football full of uncertainty obi me shebe bi ti go stars for me. I like the fact say omuhu sa opportunity no mu say ade ni mu dida ho lot of holes, spaces, chances, in fact, the whole plain and white. We can't play now, we can play, no can white, we can white. But me canning in album say, just not a dahonum, I was so more foam, no more. And the distractors, no be distract you more, ain't mingy league, where nations FC, and on one so called presse, sa bottom, no, sa distraction, bottom, no, echo distract you or more say. Boa no money basake kwa kobo no omumwie omumtwan mie mbonwie esan decision bi akwati last year ka obi si o mo invest na de now invest say edru game bi a referee gitiawa efin kan ho hwentu beja
I just said they realize say answer Sunday game na mkoboy no FKK now almost 60 points
yes
and I go stars for 57
yeah
into Gold Stars shine na Gold Stars abenya
60
into omo no lose game ni po mbeko so anya 60 na but they knew say head to head no Gold Stars are better than them and our final game no Gold Stars it's na fie no all lose to be within the game ni po na because of head to head nti no omo ntumi nyinte na enya bibi na anya ka say ene ade no cry jabo nti no say ko bon foforo say
na uye bibi say ene ka say ye game first half no akwansiri
omo jemu nte omo jemu
ya na eche say kan afo so ba na you ho untimi ntika no
omo jemu
so atiase
very bad
and bibia timisi within the recess bibia betimi akoso the opposite any business bia person oye bia no this one bia ni dia to business bia person oye no ka obetimi aye
na ko game was center BFKK na involve one of the biggest clubs of Ghana ha na me team now on the ball na Ash Gold the kind that game no Osman first half now go for the nibla gidi about two yeah FKK
yes
go on
it's go on no obekaya last season summer test je penyini bi ba be kan se mi pese me ya na me kan penyin pro say league o mo aja togbe ayinye togbe facha me your friend say Dr. Nyahunya Utamakulu say summer test league no o mo aje no o mo fi say o mo ahon de wanka na and I just your compare voice ni
ba asemo
so enti for me nations there your mo eno ni nchemu a na epese de ba say na wo njemu so easy sa Alice also put you in a fight football draw ka sa 1 point no ka de beko menye so say ka enu akomotena wa Heart of Lions because baby na do na o mu use ade ne de aje free ensem awie but I like that spirit Heart of Lions so the co finish here e wo ho no yes intino Go Stars maji ye bebo maba so ba de moye wo ha na nsi ye mo kwa Africa nti the moye no si ebehu say indeed a true reflection of our season mo pa na mo deserve a year empo trophy ni dia then enemo prelims our CAF Champions League and your group stage no prelims no omo am be sure omo any the sort of game am beto amaye no and I be me who say indeed na mo ye worthy of a champion. But the answer you be doing, you be my basso.
Sure.
Sans you would GDS more invest because Osha ya appear Makati from Ashanti Gold, not even Kotoko Timmy not even has. A woman say be a buy.
Yeah, Opera for more than a year.
Yes.
Into back, you know.
Obviously, but not the quality, no.
I have free kicks about my assistant.
Players, bra, omoba, no mama betwas, and me pesa fighting spirit now. Or the born and baby or free ban a betchere. And Osha. Coach or Titi no I Deportivo as quite Deportivo for me or no beka kotokofo no money or money to or muhu so mu yomuni anum penny for but o muni the enti or mumba before mu players ti Ashanti Gold for no baba before mo no ma yomu ya polish mo no mo nenenemu no mo akonti abrante no hu ye no na okọ bibia ni goals so they will pay
of course
amuso beti
William Denchi so
yes Denchi so from has
pushing
yes.
out house pushing out. And now,
a team no are present one of the best side.
Of course.
But I say conversation they be an answer has because of the way omo kesi no ACT no na conversation no around them. But now go so prepare omo omo coffee fast guys in adi koko shem. Last season Samata Serge na setting
Emmanuel
Kayeke. Any others any quality di omo emo ekokoje ehonom na yi kokobo kakra no abed na egu tete ana tete ko go stars go stars rather so enti those clubs no you feel so omo ya middle table teams omo ya lower teams omo nye team as omo ewo omo timi possess sa a light ne kese any discussions kese around them no less pressure. Now so I build on no media, but media you league in the way is no and then one a car criminal relegation. Say me when said dreams for mon prepare omunja titono omuso maji league ni bi say so omuso your man so betimi ababa yes on be babaje league table no ho amonhwe me pese me dey come
go stars and that first 63 nations say omunya nkanti yente 3 points into 60 points. Heart of Lions by third with 60 points. Kotokone has Obianya 58 points. And I was saying check head to head, no. Kodoko, so Kodoko about fourth and a has about fifth. It has MSC out on top 4. Obianya 58 points. And say Dreams FC, Dreams by sixth with 52. And Ansonia Samates with 51. Mwatria Mediama with 50. Adriana Bank Etoson Kono with 47. Bechem Tosudu 47. Dubaku ye Vision 45 points. Brekum Chelsea Tosu Dumi 44 points. Karela Tosu Dumi and Star with 41 points. Young Apostles Etosu Duna with 40 points.
Dunum Hono ni Yami.
Dunum Basake Holy Stars.
Basake cry in the whole next season.
Obeta
Beji League
of course.
Say the second season, right?
And when the first
season, to also the second season. Obetimi aje. Samate say the second season or the J. And I go stars said in the third season or so. Third or fourth. Third.
Go stars.
Third.
Samates.
So no buy
nations.
Where they go buy a season later na Samates
buy. Yes,
in the third season. So Basake nyiro mo. The almost why ye omo home honom no. Oh, say the environment in the city.
Obetimi aje.
Omonje points ni na ho. Na said omo shas ya omo kwa we kwaje has points enti so omo timi gigi other points be keka ho a ti next season omo says omo homra
all right
when your prophecy asemo prediction a eda ho e betimi abam ni nyina na say wo be yiro ho because the way omo si ahye omo ho on the way omo ni ACT
ho for so omo ba beje
enye ho for asem kabasake so said the ade na ahye Anyonkofa no. Anyonkofa no. Anyonkofa no. Hwese de esi ahyehyɛ. So ho.
I saw ba tan a wa foforo no. Ahyehyɛ
nsuo twem. Mo network o mo ho.
Okay.
Masa. Kroma.
The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Mane.
Kastle FM. The sports
This is our own. Let's cherish our own. Ghana Premier League is back again. I say this is our own.
Bibiani Go Stars the Ghana Premier League 2024-25 season.
He's back.
Namibia phone lines never to be never can Safa Hue, Nego Stars champions. 0244-408-046. 0244-408-046. And our face 0244-408-354. Mefa, my first caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Ruby Adam.
Aquarium organizer.
And the train you can have president.
Yeah, who your aquarium?
Woman is Mensah Urban Central Region Cape Coast. Miss Ruby, the Bianco Star Aquarium, Mobile Abal Papa. And we see that because the na Miss Amia was to talk. The anti-brand, I want to have a muddy we need it. You may be a bad friend. My Ghana legend, so I couldn't hear. A car aquarium, what can you read me that?
Medas Aquarium, hello, good morning.
Yes, Ruby.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Reverend, yeah, good morning.
FKK Northman.
Yeah, it just so.
Miss Ruby, I'm a see you didn't come in. We are sincere, my your friend said, Bola, the beautiful ball was Chelsea way. A born crap out of me as that treating. We didn't grow. Women didn't crack. That's the way Osman can it. Then, yeah, I'm sure that I'm saying no. Bono. Before Mokako match, night was social media.
Yeah, scoreline was out. Yeah.
Yes. And I'm a pay so Miss will be more pouch. Woman European, you know, your first and son and look at the band, it's me the oh, yes. Yeah, FKK president well, but I said, could you share BB? It was geography, Bay or Biscuit. The shape on the AC, Atlantic Ocean, where Europa. Who sent who FKK presentation or the man? What do we say? European for the difference in the idea? Who look at the Diabo? Yes, some
Reverend, hello, good morning.
Yes, it's Ruby.
Aholo, it's you.
Okay, we are wrapping up the Ghana Premier League.
Yeah, Bibiani Go Stars champions. Yeah, we are.
Yeah. So we share. Top 4 teams. The league was very, very competitive. Just like that, all the 4 teams, any of them could win it, could win it. They lost focus on a way. They do a Ushakotoko. They do point to be like a Maki Domuluzi in Komoyomwa, every Nisamatina and Kombeba, Hearts of Lion the same. And nature grandpa last a grandpa. Nanka, yes, 30 and come over the Nomutu. We had last 2 matches. If you know, looking at the 2 rapid or happen, it was very competitive. Okay. Because all the 4 teams, you know, have 50 points averagely. And I'm a boy.
That be Kolokonia 58.
And I'm a party, all the
averagely, yeah.
And I do all winning the
yeah. All right, Medasi.
And now, Usha Kotokoni has, as we were competing into next season.
Medasi, hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Oh, Senior, good morning. Dabi, any idea what I mean? Kabamadi and a sign bread be not yet to me and to us. So, hello, good morning, Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben.
Good morning, showing you.
Yeah, just Uncle.
Now, Mr. Minswa, league here, this kind of champion, or
oh, I said, go stars. Oh, I was saying, what does ever say about my Baswana play?
You knew you so Ghana. Oh, that's the king. The one of your champion.
Go stars.
Robert champion, you won last week. I will become chess. I know we have it.
Oh, now, honey, New Year, and I can be able to mess Sunday.
I want to watch a legend. I want to watch the damage too. I want to watch the Ghana legend. I want to watch the day. Oh, let's take a king. Then defeat that Ghana had it. There. The Benny goes to up a last match with home grounds. That's over then. We will lose. Football is full of what? The more full of, okay, enjoy a bro. So I should have bro. No, I'm aware that the Ghana has a number full of necessity. And then, if you are the shame on the Ghana football. Shame on to us. What the call of what kind? I just start to pour news in the crowd. They move your segment now.
Me da say Uncle Paul, ewa bakan, my men child of pay uncle. Said the idea bano Uncle Paul who say my message I making. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Honorable Jaru.
Yeah, Miss you na pom today.
Namia do me who you proud honorable.
The kind of mobile coach from Pon about because Obu team Papo Ghana am a legend of Kotoko. Yamisha and the West Kotoko because a local legend Kotoko a legend will be by Timbo Homa or legend to only a person from Pamonda. Becoming SKK was that is kind of name there as no I done my a good start because I mean Kusi Anti, ABC mean catch the new feedback. I mean only with the good start right and watching. By Africa no on your seminal. Because I should see man and go to go get this year, Africa and get there, a hat or 10 one, a 6-1 at you. Into what can you could from Ponasaqui, a Cotoque, and I'm able Buano, more to Cotoquin, be a better Cotoquin. I miss you been any age, man.
Meda says, I got to go to more Quenya Samson Africa. We're more Champions League Sunday. Would you FA Cup and a bit Marco Confederation Cup? Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Wood.
10 Hagny.
This will be 10 Hag.
10 Hag it's you.
This will be regular. In this, we know when you want to
go. Stars at J. Oh, at J.
They will be looking with some sort of excitement. Oh, and then the nations FC went to one Bobby Messi, Go Stars, and Wabajali. You know that. Let's score line, oh, baby, now. Popo match winning this and what kind of Mr. The other league is it?
Score line, one score line out here.
Ngofia on score line.
Go Stars and nation. Go Stars.
Ngofia on Go Stars.
And what game no? And last week there no.
Any the game no.
4-0 no. 4-0
yeah. 4-0 yeah. But Malamiya betting person. Inti I am. When said Michelle and Zechi. But mete pa. But Miss Ubi. League no until they better say you will be no league is the league is the this is embarrassing. I mean, me how to folk supporter number one, but the way Ketsuku call a league no. Into me you call us now or call it then fa in the born I share no. And you just share born no. Okay, what I may discuss on the preko.
Oh.
As an is a local league as about to do.
Oh.
You know.
And my Ghana league, you know, slow star. Why are you doing this to Ghana?
I can't spirit and the
Ten hard. And my Ghana league in sir.
Oh, league in Alawa say. This will be. I say.
Meda say. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Oh, hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Oh, FKK, but now, yeah, try. Hello, good morning. On Timmy, but you didn't baby or friend free. Okay. My man for Hanum say hello, good morning. Yes, sir.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Miss Subi, Justice near Cotature.
Okay, Justice, it's you.
Aha. Miss Subi, you can remember a youth from Abado, Go Stars from Abado. The word the leg. Now, Miss Ruby, Neda, I think last week, number prayer by Mensah, then come maybe someday. May 9th, the year 2000, 2001, dear. 2000. As some will see, Accra, I think they used to have for last week, Mosi. Okay, I will move on to Trench, young share in Kofu. Say, in Kofu, a leg in or one was in our Gia, Africa, better. You, Medasi.
Medasi. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Me but you didn't baby or friend free. Okay, Captain, say to you.
Let's move it. I mean, some red mamma. Now, Ghana, as a league in scared out there, 500 million.
5 billion. 500,000 Ghana cedis. Can it 5 billion?
Yeah. If I Ghana league, you know, so they are some more. Next time I have coach and I say, we need to go pass.
Your Baba can't have assembly town. It Baba can't.
Now, so they are the league now, so this will be a good yachu. Now, one of them can clue. I got Ghana league in a good crowd, but one of them can't create. For the has Bobo at a dome. First, I need to go here about Tennessee. And the crab and I'm a pastor in the Papa Park. Oh, me, I'm a boy, I'm a corner. Why to the community and for a corner hat match? Because Ghana is only money in our corner.
Medas, me from the last caller for this segment. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. B.
Me pacho agenda boy ni.
Mr. B.
Agenda ni me.
This be and then if with you. Good start for my idea. Why did that, Mr. B? What's it? Omajele 5 billion. You don't have a kawana.
O ka de o mabo ai ka susuru.
We. E be no.
Zui.
What's it? Everybody wrestling region teams. I think say for the past 3 seasons, no one as a more dominant league and more
okay.
And to be any day, my idea.
Me da say, all right, pacho, mo friend, mo fan cheme. You best be phone lines not to be na fe. Yet my baba to aso. Yeah, ba am on the way. I mo train Portugal game. No me say mo here ba am on intino. Reverend Kunyane. Uncle Ben, yeah, Bama on it, near Babashi, I'm on it, Sam, yeah, ba.
Kastle FM, the sports king.
When I get home and want something quick to chop, everything there inside, groundnuts, milk and sugar. I only need some water, so kiss made easy, oh. Kivo carry make
Kivo 4-in-1 Gary mix. Soakings are easy. This advert is FDA approved.
Kwame sheni multi-bet GD say ebe farm and now for phone in the cheetah phone na. Or the bet way for bet influencer. And your bet one the fufra. I brought you the code no. It's me money nyesika. Course do
Kastle FM 90.3.
A bet influencer. We are the fufra cra a dikai and we are fanning in a free bet way. Kaisen Chisha Kakra. Gaming Commission of Ghana Sasha here. Only if you know chia and call. Betting when yansem.
Everybody follow not sa malaria. A 3D till no not now. Oh, malaria too. Oh, popo. What do you need? I want you. No, not. A dabaco. No, not. A damiano. No, not. A damiansa. No, not. And no. No, not. Scatter malaria. Lonat, it scatter malaria.
A quality product from Blaze GVS Pharma. Yenshishemu who say malaria wa wumujum ansana wanum lona. Na nam search na malaria no daso wa ko hu dokota.
This advert is FDA approved.
Fane say what the 1 Ghana cedi, ebedi 30 Ghana cedis. Cool chop. And I say 30 Ghana cedis, ebedi 300 Ghana cedis. Cool chop. Na 100 cedis better die, and no grab ye easy grab. Din kunim 30 times, e wo yibako agudi anymore. Nye here ne say obeyi abapano, e free otarikitwe mu a emata 36 ewomu ama wedding kunim na enye enonkwana no bobako anase bo enan impreno debia nanya 2 Ghana cedis free wompe we na opedien dial *946# na shase e bonus ya enele ensa ehye game pack agodie nemu enye ma wona wondi efie edu wotwe.
The real sports is here.
Neuer's caught in no man's land. It's Marley.
Kastle FM, the sports king.
Kastle 90.3 FM, Sini Robert Mensah Sports, and yeah, this morning is 58 minutes past 7. Uncle Bow, I say, I go see, me pao chao. Me pao chao. Me dream home. Anyway, opinions are like gnosis. I ain't, you know. I FKK my mate and I know it was a Friday morning, right? Uncle Paul, dear. About like they are not now. They are messing like. Serious, said the whole Ghana. Jabo yen Premier League gawie. Na ya de few minutes AC was say yambo yen champions abaso nei so ko EPL muna say England ya ball league gawie na FKK the following day. All the headlines, everything is about the champion no. Enti ya the few minutes AC wa boy yen champion abaso a. Eno ne manfo o medwa ya. Osman See a fan twin serious, and I believe say and paying 40. Say Sani a pay who come on more. Any yeah, Saint Uncle Paul. Opinions are like gnosis. Obi per foreign first, obi per local first. Nim. Now, also invitation into the national team is done on merit. It's the football people who bargains with with you before you get selected. Those football people, this Radibem before Ghana football can be clean, devoid of manipulations. In Uncle Paul now, yeah, where's FKK? Ghana football no, and you're clean. Manipulations, ne Dawson. Dawson. Okay, yeah. Uncle Paul's what Good morning, Mr. B. Now, it's now foregone conclusion for Yamal. It's for my wonderful kid. Vitinha on Dembele, and even the young guy who pocketed Yamal, that is Nuno Mendes. It is said, I said it that Pedri can't stand in front of Vitinha for 10 minutes. Hey, what's up for one and idea? I go by the name Bandana, the CEO of Total Design Group Construction at CCTU. Or say, please, stop comparing Ronaldo's international trophies to Lionel Messi. How can you compare 2 Nations League and 1 Euros to Lionel Messi's under 20 World Cup, Olympic gold medal, 2 Copa Americas and World Cup? The difference is too high. I don't want to compare what's on. I hear fan of Cotis as a bandana. Okay, be a catch some more fiena. Almost comparing to no. I don't know. Good morning, madam. What a fantastic player, midfielder Vitinha. He's winning the Champions League and Nations League. NS from Bonkus at the way Edgar by that same. No what your boss man. Never on chances here. I said good morning, incoming. God bless you and your sports team. Congratulations to the Portuguese coach. He is very good. That's why he made changes to stop Lamine Yamal. Incoming. There's one man called Uncle Ato Pedu. Every morning he comes to his site at New York City, Akotoche, always listening to your sports. Moses Arthur, New York City, Akotoche. And Yenchia, Uncle, I don't know, is that Ato? And okay, yeah, I will Pedu. Yankopon show pasta baby. Utie yen show no yada wase. Then good morning. Miss Ruby, my team Real Madrid should go and buy Nuno Mendes. He plays like Marcelo. And my condolence to Yamal. I believe that Mbappe will win the Ballon d'Or because Madrid is winning the FIFA Club World Cup. Yada say, I'm going to Yemra. I'm Kofi Reggae from Entrano, Kastle FM all the way. You do all. Also, you do all. Yada say, Osman. No, what you are home. Mequaman on it. But FKK before that, you know. Yambo a guy's tennis in the phone about so. With Coco Golf. Now there's a Balanka any day. On what Ojitum said that was her worst ever final arabo. Too many unforced errors. It was too much. It was very bad. And or the idea coach Coco. And then one so no Senna or say I want to mean that it was terrible. From 2 sets, last set. And even the third set, you know, he was leading 5-3. Near 5-3 in Kwao. Game Nankasna almost able to make it 6, no necessary to make it 6. Championship point. Okodru 40. Nakaras, I was 0. Nakaras about 15. No, about 30. No, they're called 40 dues. No, just say, also, I know about Bodam. FKK. Or this about them. I know also about them. What do you mean? I was about them.
Yes. More tennis now. I say. Osha says so be develop some sort of love ne interest be their shape. Papa. For me Akaras actually say Rafa Nada be king of clay. Now all Koibi or no so nam kwan so no so be do. In fact, our maybe breed in the name just 22 years old. And we have said 2018 Onyane professional or Bobro Moa Kakra. Then 4 years later, 2022 or Koko J and the first Grand Slam. And if you are making a 7. Yes, why just 7 times?
Of course.
And we say Roland Garros, yeah, and run a second or back to back. 2024 J. And I was 2025 deɛ no nso atimi deɛ so it means say Novak Djokovic crown on the final na probability say Kobeje finish na was so a game are two guys in each energy 5 hours and over then right we had a picture bi o na bia na intimi or the nisa ko kire time no catch from say monhwe
time
clock no massa 5 hours 5 hours 29 minutes ena otimi ende ya okokoje and said na rubi e ka no on say 3 sets enti say utimi wini mu 2 a
wa benya 3 ni
benya 3 na no na make first 3 no u wini pe
waje
o ko na wa wini mu 2 na the third set na ye ko no
what's championship point 5-3
ah 7 na be 7 no e server e ma championship yi se u boy na wini ya na say o ko
sena
o ko akọje anu no e na branch no e sha se da bi ma say o se me wo so
remontada in Paris
after no so be we need that last 2 no
yeah of course
or stretch we need the third no
and the fourth no
and the fourth na say ade no mo say bie ahonom na de you know by say energy no why say wow energy no e be gina so no eno na e betimi akọkọ no mu say the more wo bo akọ echi na ye wonsa
of course
wo de wonsa no suspend the crowd for some minutes bi na hwe wo bebre enti wo tokọ no wo bebre for 5 hours na say for me akara sa kire say na ni abre and na wo hwa no no a wo hwe ne mentor Rafa Nadal has been there obo na chidom support no enti no hwe no to na ni bia na so koko hu na na ne o so yire no ho wa perform well and I feel say all kono obviously bia no nye number 1 ba no wa kire say
sina number 1 no only number 2
ba no wa kire say on any day said they all rising all ba no I say Novak Djokovic be distracted no kakra o hwe Roger Federer na o chance oba no we need to aso a Rafa Nadal so eba be to aso a but the ban clay no so dia na sanye Rafa Nadal na ye ebia Djokovic bia oba beje bako ebia ye Roger Federer bia oba beje bako no match afa but say if say Alcaraz a person no so to aso the Rafa Nadal any dia also master ho ye and it means that the facts are waje back to back not even Djokovic na timi aye but say Obana beje back to back o clean so a it means that the Rafa Nadal ye bi no kono nchen se kwa abo 30 ho na ko ye dey ekosia nyansa ti we are sure so obekọ Rafa Nadal net tricks any bibia wo bia no already oni ni team no mi so mo anya side experience no but obe continue there also call Rafa Nadal no ko kire ni bibi kakra san say and this in fact Grand Slams ni nyina ye de but them say French Open no e wo bibi sonko bi e wom yes because so mo shase na nso topa
first na nso topa
na nso
topa I say nko change the date
that be almost that
because time bia na nso
almost omonye and this time around na nso top but still na supporters na egumu ana omo ehwe wo say this time around nso na anhye da to be but still no omo hwe
what say bet na after the suspended nko ade nko da all right
Arena Sabalenka on kana nuntum wom say any mistake there but the coin of fast one or pese on pese or downplay yes or bed downplay Coco Golf and the victory no honum na say man shada ampe na say but Coco Golf or show maturity say emfa ho say Sabalenka pese or downplay any victory no ni nyina no hu ni say or quality wonimbo na onim say any time bia no said no so working the way through ababedu final no or sa worldliness no so no so betimi ababeje ama na yeye but de bia can say tennis no say dodo na no oni obi ba obetimi mistakes bebre but obi ntimi capitalize nipa na why mistakes na obeya no asa baba betwa enti very good say so be from so also be capitalize enti me pe where o can say mentally no I fortified because no I yet the mental state no so ye hu adwuma because se wo be wini sometimes ebia se wo lead a otrim betimi aye wo de aka so I'm already there and I say me ye dru ho enti timude ne ba ebe kwa hawo and I say business was say one shall say na say Jeffrey in someone mentally obey accept defeat no honum say the idea do the say Jimmy say mentally if so you fortified emu ye do na say utimi prepare adwini ye na ka say me da form kra metimi asore aba ubetimi aba baby ni sound so na bia say me opponent no so ye mistake na say me so me capitalize me ma metimu nya me de na emom no me focus na ma work around it na metimi akwa nti ono so suade but the coin no so shasia na oba no kakra na say just a matter of time no say the last time US International AGB Serena Williams 2015 that's a decade near 10 years and on so ababa be no one na ko betimi aye so I think say bebo mu nyina ba so Alcaraz from Spain then Coco Golf and so a man from USA omo USA for in Spain for ya
be trying the next on the line one building and also last year Alcaraz an sign AG and I think 2023, 2024, in terms of 2025, Alcaraz had one building, no, the only Grand Slam I want to mean the Australian Open in quarterfinals. Now we're free. Next on the line, one building do so. Yebeka Hwasem. Yanko into association football. Na fe yeni and come Osman.
Miss Ruby.
My ancient come on as well.
Ruby, my starting fee ended the Nations League finals. You know, Germany and Portugal against Spain. Now that game necessary before everybody in the conversation tractions was about two players, and them two players represent two different generations. And to Cristiano Ronaldo, the 40 years old for the Portuguese national team, Lamine Yamal, the 17 years old for the Spanish national team, all being the faces for their respective nations. When you know what's these two countries, you know. Now before the game, you know, press conference, and I will be saying Ronaldo about Lamine Yamal. And will make a very brilliant submission about the boy. In fact, he's on top of the world. But then one managing pressure now was my brain, you know. And Lamine Yamal also granting interviews in Como will be saying about Cristiano Ronaldo. Also, I respect Ronaldo, a legend of the game, or Penasa Mancas. For the first time I met today, Bassa play B or my reverence, you know, or my Madrid player. Or respect to one, but sometimes openly, you know, and time today the Muncomono was he. But Miss Mano cousin, if a feeling put a Lamine Yamal no, the kind of outdoor near another idol no, or your Cristiano Ronaldo. But okay, the game is the game. And on the Sunday no, on the foot of play no, Obashan with two not with in command and Obutum of a ball no. Now you will be a budget cap no. Now Ruby ended the game no 2-2 draw and no 2 more by or honum. Now I shall go now 2 sides in our share now. Macaro Biano was in Bossuenua. Obia goes or 2 more share, especially Spain for one face go now by no. It was miscommunication between Inacho and then the goalkeeper because it wasn't really a chance about there. Not all you hubiama, but the miscommunication or by now went to Mancasano and Zubimendi taking advantage or to Muna or Shadama go no. It took the Portuguese just some 5 minutes and our battle called through Nuno Mendes. And interestingly, the first goal for Spain and then the first goal for Portugal no. The two players are not yet Kawana Obia influence in that goal no. And to Spain go in the build up no Lamine Yamal and our starting go no to Mokwe Kobe Hono. And a Portugal who won first goal that was when you the equalizer no or your Cristiano Ronaldo and I'm so born by ya. In fact, now we're checking for the he was in an offside position after one draw line singing and you day. He wasn't in that offside position very clear automated or by na yehuni no on your offside bia. Into no so to more my go no to more bay. But fast forward game no to that or in the first half no and once again look at Pedri, the kind of ball or ball and maybe the Munkoma Tayezi. These are players are Ruby. It is not only about Obekasa baby, but on the foot of play. You might win him, what you need more fair. Into session the build up for instance, 1 or 2 passes per. Now where you Portugal plays by 3 FM. Ball now call honum. And I still felt today. Another ball bio. Let me name the reason why Ruben Diaz, if you are going to cover up a ball like that, Ruby, all you know if you ball him. Then Oya's about to Mojin and Chana. Oba Basino connected ball to the back of the net. In the first half, na game now 2-1 on honum. Fast forward second half once again, no. Now pressure no to now Kwakoba. Into no big case about the changes coach our friend Roberto Martinez or Kwakoya Honoma. Also that desired effects no to na Ozibe honum. For once, na me one mentasi. The first leg I share Portugal for boy no Mendes or Kwakobon right back honum. but not just as a traditional right back, but born as an inverted right back. It's almost every time you be on boy no pressure than no do. Oba ball no question inside there. The moment I spin over the ball no, it will move to the right hand side. So what's the same of for na ball no left hand side no. Anytime you be no, na Nico Williams when you down a few day no, now we'll push the ball no that I'll come and talk about that situation no. But our boy Portugal so changes no bad no. In fact, our boy home was in 61st minute no. Ronaldo obeba talk no ma. Game no quite 2-2 or honum. And when be who the balanced game otu mo kwado honum. Into two sides in ya chair there. Quality ni azo was so penalties will be able to my obia ni game. But Morata shakuno si offer da. Okwase the penalty no. All component I felt today. Akwana say he wasn't really motivated for that particular year penalty spot no. Into Okobano didn't say yeah Portugal for winning by 5-4 on aggregator. Once what two na was call any more honum. Back to the game with Lankasa. Ruby, I feel there it was two managers that tactically Obiaya brilliant on the day of honum. Tactically for the two managers, no. Why? Because Asher Roberto Martinez and Onye Luis de la Fuente no Obianim the strength of their team. A corner for the born the required results are no na is our So if I look at the Spanish national team, Ruby, they are a complete team when it comes to Spain for no. Why? Because born were too much on the rings, you know. So rings no kwa, they can still go through the middle. And that is one thing not all year more on to first half no. Portugal for one midfield, you know. Born one said that we it was about Zubimendi and then Pedri. I want to more dictative pace now. Wasn't my the Spanish national team, you know. Then I was thinking that I could take advantage of the corner we see for that. What dominated the midfield of Oye and Vitinha and Onye and Bernardo Silva, especially Bernardo Silva. Now on said our own day in the game of Honum. Now how I drink a crap. Now after beating the Portuguese in the midfield, you know, on the wings it was also expected there. Lami Yama obviously no bokonu of Honum. And if you look at the overloads are not spending for the right hand side one now. Portuguese national team so you are very smart through their coach there. Anytime you be Nuno Mendes yes up and out front or back, but then the primary responsibility no on shut down Lami Yama. So shutting it down on quiet rate tackles are about to trouble in rebel honum. But anytime you be on one closing it down. It's in as much as we're going for man-to-man marking, no. Now up on the system now, because every time you be almost about 2 or 3 players, no. Obeja Lami ya man do into a mana. Then the left hand side one no. I want to buy a free kakra. Now Nico Williams will be on take advantage, you know. Now born on to one ball honum. It is painful was the same kakra. Now what's born come Nico Williams. John never saw to keep up with the pace, you know. But Nico Williams is very direct, but decision making. The end product, you know, that would always be the issue. Now affect our brain, you know. Yes, so making some incursions to be or boss I'm sure to be careless to be. But no me feel that can one opportunity now. Now Ashoya Joan Neves on to compete with him so much now. Now come to me decide the game now the Spanish national team no. But unfortunately our brain channel so yankwen who no honor and wasn't both for me no. And the one said I want so many of honor. Now fast forward in the second half and coach often Roberto Martinez or yes smart today. If I cannot compete Spanish for what the midfield one now, game no what to know we can honum. So what should they do? Now by no yan there, Bernardo Silva no in the 74th minute obey you but even the first half no on the right hand side one no John Neves or Unifim and also so ye or yeah Coinsao was in the film of honum. In the process no and all the next summer obey the right back on one air table, but honum not bona from him. And after Ruben Neves will come in without money that experience no. Without my physicality of 50 one brother or two number shot up. It's in a moment this guy said, what to about game in now Ruby in the midfield in the second half of the Portuguese national team no, we could now see a bit of that stability no, that movement up front no. Now a bit fluid or honum because Vitinha now can enjoy his game no. Now we're two now ball. Bruno Fernandes but no so about kakra into sometimes double number 10, double number 8 no. Now you're tired with the Portuguese no, we're two now bar. Once that my influence no now otum na when you're in the course of the game man na otum na osunyua and Ruby invariably a better Rafael also to obey no you know suppose a bit of some difference kakra the buy or honum because after the exit of Bernardo Silva no one on the ball no he's very good dribbling no a very good or honum and after moving forward no he's also one of those guys now on any day biano no so the ama pressure no the ball to the opponent no wando and that is what I so obey no or the boy. But could he have helped the Lord to have gotten a goal in the game and I feel that yes, he could have done it to Honum. And that is one thing most of us know. So you rank wingers where we are seeing that particular boy, you know, the entire bonizin. Why? Because this a guy, Ruby, he has everything, but a gruzine dorsum. And that is a problem he needs to improve Honum. And to Portuguese, if only years or Honoma, me feel then that I want to more year, Jumana will keep you hold of for year the Spanish national team. No, and the baby has Spain will be making a one koye. Maybe Bernard Casano after already Fabian Ruiz, or sounds so already Pedro wasn't if you game no. Now Portugal from Benyada relaxation to enjoy their game. Not saying the Isco Ben one ball, not saying the Marino Suben one ball, but it was because the Vitia Weben Yanimo, the Weben Yanimojo, or Boboa, Dankas open. Now he could dictate the pace no for club another or man of no year and Portuguese for 1 man. And then even with the changes no, yes, I young wire that desired effect now not water channel. But will be ultimately no, and then let me feel there the machine. Another the attacking threat of our Spanish national team no, and that Yanshada Yehun because of a certain Nuno Mendes, a Juma Otumojina Lamia man do 2 more year or honum. Now Ruby, Martin and Kofu be one trade Lamia man. So on no comment another Nekasa or Kasa before the game, sir. Menya showed under the performance way, it was that bad or honum. But Nuno Mendes will get all the credit because and the Otumo making sure there a Brent were very silent in the game. It's all dominant in terms of all different. Now all Malami amount to making incursions. On to on your body be on baby. Now all cutting out to know. Now also all the ball be one. I can't also offer that up to beat Lami Yama. And at the left side of our the Spanish and the right side of Spanish are defensive and attack no. No ya zo two na okoso honum. Into go no share for instance no. Shakuno see offer that as a left back. Otumo move no all kwenyim. No question that particular goal no. Bibi actually Brenton he's just in the water. No sooner wasn't one way to not once you and then the numbers no was that greater. Obiaro boy Nuno Mendes now bad because of the kind of fire footballer will be Otum na obo. Under the 90 minutes of football, no 7 duels now bring to no winning or honum. 5 touches in the opposition box, mind you are a left back, and Otum acquired the Majumanum. 4 successful take-ons, and Otum 3 clearances, and Otum acquired 3 tackles or winning or honum, and also winning ball possession no 3 times or honum. 2 interceptions, and I bring to Otum or created 1 big chance or honum, and I thought to share 1 goal. And one more interesting in there 90 minutes of football. No player on the field of play for the Spanish national team no. And Otum watching on Nuno Mendes and Opawe Obiara Boboy in Abadu because of the quality where Tum na watch. And Ruby, that is about a Brenton no. This season, Obia watch the PSG team no. The quality no has always been there. But sometimes they bring here some of these occasions and moments where you know. Now we say Tum na eyiwo and then Otum oye yambozembo no Tum na osuenwa. Inti yambo Roberto Martinez and on the Portuguese national team no one abado because of a Juma way to na waye and the Nations League no 2 times and a way to na wakwa kwaje honum. And the Spain and Jason can also defend 1 trophy and comes wine 2 times of honum. But for the Portuguese, you know, Ruby Aboso wasn't as one because before Cristiano Ronaldo be making a debut for the Portuguese national team no. Not even the World Cup umpono or yaza the national team no wako just 3 World Cups of honum. Up the Euros now qualified 3 times. Now won any major trophy. But since Cristiano Ronaldo making a debut, and then for some time now, no, or as I were to now qualify World Cups 5 times or honum. Into as a Katrina wako 8 or honum. Up on the Euros and so qualify 6 times or that into 9 times in the way to Nawako. And under the leadership and the captainship of Cristiano Ronaldo, no, will be major trophies no 3 times and away to Nawadi 2016 was Euros, no, and at 2021 so what what the conference that was also different 2019 rather and I was also about the crack counted 3 times and the Portuguese ones were to win major trophies in the year Bob Cristiano Ronaldo now bad because of a Juma way to Nawaye and then I knew to my Japan because of since 2021 I brought any major trophy after the Arab Cup no he's not been there but now he's back again and no some way to Nawaji into Ruby your bubble team in now and about the Juma way to Nawaye. But on the conversations, that might start, you know. I feel the Vitinha, when it comes to that conversations now, we cannot write him off. Or told to find ways it means now, it wasn't conversations, no. Even Nuno Mendes simple, me feel the ball about this season when he also deserves there. At least top 5, another than the top 10 players, you know. He should also be there. That's what to know our connecting to the young ball Portuguese national team, no. One bad or honum. Now Ruby my yenzi nkoma kakra wo ye the World Cup qualifiers no wo Europe na yamba show ye transfers yamba bodu kakra bi na yentum na yenkɔ n'anyim. Saturday no ya za games otum okodo honom. Na show ye the World Cup qualifiers wo ye Europe na some of the countries in Wabonte show ye group or ye K honom na. Or ye group ebenya or ye omana wo from England, Albania, Latvia, Serbia and on ye Andorra in that particular group no. Ruby this is a group when you're expecting the English national team no, they are going to qualify easily with honum. But a couple against Andorra, that's a question just one goal in that particular game. Ruby or how I do know honum. And to coach Thomas Tuchel after the game over complaining about the kind of player and plays on another ball and honum. He was expecting goals, he was expecting fire. But in the game, the 3 Lions in here all complain, but mobile here ultimately the 3 maximum points what two now were fair honum. But actually since Thomas Tuchel be fair 3 matches and away to Nawabo against Albania or winning by 2-0. And also against Latvia winning by 3-0. And under the show or share Andorra by 1-0. That means there he's the first manager in 3 matches while the 3 Lions of England in their own conceded goal, not in the process wash 6 goals or another wash 6 we win the 3 matches or the atuedo. Now Ruby these are matches ordinarily say England free so watch these teams are in fact on your news because Andorra, Latvia and onye Albania fono one year money be abakade won ye hu another when BB but mobile here when he has the positive start now on your bad and from the 3 Lions into no I want so about na bad for getting that particular we know honum. Now say a question group G honum now. I want to simple it consists of Poland, Finland, Netherlands, and Lithuania and Malta. Now so far because of the Nations League on your games into no it be more about 2 matches, it be more about 3 matches or honum. Now weekend way and Finland say against the Dutch national team no. Memphis Depay and Denzel Dumfries one to about the 2 goals in the game no was the Dutch national team once we need by 2-0 and wasn't born to more concanism on Honoma. I want to say a group now as it stands now no the Polish national team will lead the table no by 6 points of honum after 2 matches and Denmark from but just 1 game and once we to my pick 3 points I friend once over for far over when any more honum to no see about Mesima and one over 2 now over na Saturday na Subio Ruby say yakwa enyim kakra another ended that and you the Italian national team no and once so games are world bono result in said that favorable from the Italian national team a lot of the issues no and all kodo honum Saturday the Italian national team no go against the Norway. Yes, that was on Friday no. Now Ruby game no Korea na game na Korea by 3-0.
Yeah.
Yes, in favor of the Norway national team no. Now the problem in there, Luciano Spalletti, Ruby no one been bebre. Sabaka Italy forward the 2021 Euros, and that is 2020 Euros about 2021 no. What you really know, Roberto Mancini, a human general honum no quay. And I was Luciano Spalletti after no so quaji cap no with Napoli. Or be fair humano. But over be fair no so far no. And your man shut down could be your honum. Into the Euros na yamo a lot of the expectations like over Yazuno. Round of 16. And I will question our man of Switzerland and I watch on honum. But fast forward, I shall ball a war bonnet, especially in the last 4 games now. And your man quay from the Italian national team no. Mind you, the last World Cup no when 2 man qualify. Into this time around, personally as I went to my bar, the Italians won today. So one should one be different now. One year carefully I want to qualify. Into no being here there, coach and what to wash it. Now what Jano Quen. And the coach and I can say about confirm I'm in there. Only there's Italian football president you know where's in common way and maybe after then you bring game no on to Montreal engagement from the Italian national team view into the Monobejan of Honor Nawako and then you brought the last game against Moldova and that is a game Ruby we knew what he's supposed to do. Moldova says a Quenibiado
of course
to pick a 3 points no way to my Kunim also down Kate them because in that group Norway, Israel, Estonia, Italy and Moldova. Nowhere for no because the Nations League one shot one can move into no 3 matches about bono we winning in 99 points and away to Nawenya Sabaka is in commercial yakade. If you look at the Norwegian national team now Ruby they have the good players and also one was in also in you Martin Odegaard Mo Ashoye Solot Mo they are there Ashe Ele Haaland mu. These are all players and also one quality no Sanderberg mu. They are there and also one quality of what sir. But over the international tournament now, yeah, so that you
yeah.
And this is one thing not to watch and once was his Yamantino.
All right.
Once when you are brown, once upon a to not walk on him. Italy for one match in a while bar. Once way to make consider 3 go 0 points. So it means their quest to qualify for the next World Cup it starts from in the new way.
Sure.
And coaching Boria, he's ending. Reports all by in there. Former coach of AS Roma, Claudio Ranieri. On the way you're marking the day afterwards, no. And you know about from with 2 not what you do. It's also be an interesting one. Able to not your show one. Now Rebecca Kabia Mizibesino. Yeah, transfers mobile but around your 2 na queen and you come over now. Just some 2 minutes be paid. Now is this in your queen and you. Kepa is a balaga. Last season, we be assured that you cannot compare any of the Chelsea goalkeepers to Kepa in the season in retrospective.
Of course,
especially with EPL or your Chelsea bona fide property. He's supposed to go back. Meaning the reason why your Chelsea phone will feel that Brentano on to Mumbai Chelsea view. But when you can say, once again, Arsenal is going back to Chelsea. Waka sign a Kepa on £5 million. Now, meaning so I call the Chelsea wild bull. Because actually the amount of money Chelsea was signing Kepa now. We feel like a Kawaba. Into £5 million require number 2. Zama or David Raya and some are bent and in there. Now he's willing to fight for a position in any team. Into after all, if Chelsea or Real Madrid or Cobolone, it wasn't that successful. And I'll call Bournemouth. He was one of the best goalkeepers last season in the Premier League. So this time around next season, we are going to see him in the colours of our club Arsenal. Now, in Arsenal supporters, he said that Chelsea rejects
Arsenal.
But me feel that Abraham will be a worthy addition to the Arsenal squad. Into Tijani Rangers, ya can ask him already. Manchester City, and then upon you can say, born or quite in the medical so honor. Now, this way, tomorrow I sign as a new Manchester City midfielder. Into another good addition for Manchester City or Honum. Joe Bellingham last week make a trouble had there. Aqua Club, I work for Borussia Dortmund. When you're breaking is on common way on a personal term, now I can agree club to club. Sikasamno with two no him. And the reporter you're picking in there, 33 million euros no, or you're fixed, and a watch was him or Sunderland for no, not add-ons not acquire 5 million euros no, into a Brenton no, or as a or move no join or Borussia Dortmund. Nano so walk when you into the medical no and a worker. Now Victor Osimhen, I bring Ruby, meaning why all of a sudden no one been some honum. He's a good player by all standard. But Ruby, he needs to understand one thing a day. Currently, born one was Siciano. Sicano or Shishan with Europe no, necessary Kadamo Sicano. But so Petrofisa, he can get clubs away competitive in Europe to sign him. Meaning the reason why I'll go back and forth to Honum. As it stands now, it is only 2 clubs. And why it shows Opera was signed at Brenton. One club from Saudi Arabia. And a Galatasaray for Nankasas Opera was signed a boy. No. But Ruby, the truth is, Brenton is kind of Orishe. Hilal Fuyaba, first bid I was a bay, more 30 million euros a year. I reject it. Second offer by 35 million euros. I reject it or Honum. And a weekend Saturday by 4 o'clock p.m. Yabanya reported that Brenton agreed there. 45 million euros no. Obaja to know a Kwakosana Moya Hilal. And the end of the Brenton was an agent. Uncle Kwaji the Muscabi and Kwasadi League. About some Sikasam no pro very times in the view. And I can for that only ready to Procobosimo wanted to know. Once over Bashana will we pull out of the deal because they need a player for the FIFA Club World Cup. No. Into as it stands now, the only concrete offer or the table, do know, or Galatasaray,
okay.
Because Manchester United only the others, the amount of money is looking for, they wouldn't be ready to pay or that much second.
All right,
a brand out for Victor Osimhen to be my friends. I'm watching a kind of work.
All right,
but to me, baby, you know how they
may I say, Yamra fear enough, you made in come or other local stories are and also our hand.
Kastle FM, the Sports King.
Right, the answer was on a fair, any come a crabby, said the kind of 2 Johnny, a Bogo stars, a basway. Na esa for no mo san wa league ni mo no so no yen call mo so na fe yen fa air course na kan na no a final day result no Heart of Folk eshe Samates 1-0 Yakase Gold Stars eshe Accra Lions 4-0 Dreams eshe Legon Cities 4-1 Beche meshe Young Apostles 1-0 Adriana Stars eshe Basake Holy Stars 3-1 Nations eti Fiema Heart of Lions ko twa no 2-0 ɛna media match na fie ma brekum Chelsea ko twa no 2-1 Vision ehye kotoko 3-1 na ehu ye pa Vision ehye kotoko 3-1 na no na na ekobusa Kofrim Pom na say nei Karim Jito say Zito na no akotoko mo final game obi aka say bi pom anya bi arod ye mo betumi anya na kaketwa bi nka top 4 no kwanka mo koko free mu e ba no say na eno game no e call say
this is football for you. You win, you draw, you lose. So I think Vision played well. They played well and they deserve to win. So that's what I have to tell you now. They played well, they deserve to win. So I'm okay.
They played well and deserve to win. But as you said, what the referee now, what you rasa, what you hear, because referee no, I said, no, now who near my but on country.
It seems like I don't want to talk about them. They have a way of doing things. When you are whacked down, instead of you know, it will give the advantage to the opposite team. So after the ball is spoiled, before you come back and say foul against you. That is why, but you just leave them.
Leave them. Coach Karim Zito Kotoko coach. And what do I matter fault? League Imua. What is Sansem no? Ede Atudra. Now coach Abubakar Watara no say, hey, most supporters CD. Tipopan, Tiana with their paddy. And Tia Bobo cry. Mama Park. Real Madrid ni we 90 mani do match now to moi when you bring me. Edia mo omuni mo. Dia.
That defense is difficult for the team like as a fluke to go for it. We need a defense, and with that defense, I think the press, the work is difficult because you don't have the people to see that kind of the enjoyment. But the same fans are ready to go to the TV, the sports, buy the beer and everything to drink and look Real Madrid. We don't know anybody under that team. We don't have any link with them. You see, that's my worry.
And to the worry, no, no, final game fans now, Moody Real Madrid, Moody Arsenal, what here? One more money and the link be out with them. Who has or Hanum say, I won't you, what if you, my house ball. Watch now, but I say this season, Mono has one sem, houseman, Momo has one sem. Or what Mac I say, Liga boy, Tima, or born home in Pano, has a folk, and found some Angelic no church name.
If you ask me, House of Folk is the best thing for the season. So we are coming from back. When we start, we are 0 points. Then today we are 50 now. Between the champion and us, just 5 points. What do you want me to say? We have the players, the people don't know them. Today, these players are stars. And we play, we're fighting from the bottom.
From the bottom, now let's say in your guys, no, what I say, maybe last season from what they ban. Baby, last season from what they ban, baby, a fee 58 points. Only do a diff, I said only do a diff first, FKK. Also 5 points, and a them. And it has the best team. I say players from double by no. One year the first options. Oh, plan A for plan B, plan C na fire. I'm on the players who have FKK, not Munimo or Munimbo. But now they are stars. It has the best team in the league. I have a phobia. Yes, which throw who be dear papa? Why, I saw Mensah will say, there'll be a can once a must say, I can once myself on why popular the whole gunning now. Why a popular chain will be here.
Now, say, Mama said, my popular part, my trade, your mama. Who be a radio? What I or 4 or bow to it. First, you need to leave the present before the second. I come in qua. Maybe Tamu to me.
All right, Nana man. Vision coach, not a share Kotoko 3, no, not so kind.
The idea was to overload Kotoko in the middle of the field because we know that Kotoko is very good. Their midfielders from defensive all the way to offensive, very, very good players. If you give them the chance, they would always play around you. So the idea was to press them hard, win the ball in the middle, and probably try to counter.
And yes, man, and Ajaman, honestly, Vision coach, no, they are too dry. Yeah, didn't come away. Now, again, park chop, I will can't see any cost so far for no. Dial star 946 has, star 946 has. Numbers 1 to 36, choose the 1. First, kakra to a tree, Fako draw the moon. draw now number never out we see how the two you know yeah bon one amount up to 30 times enti channel so mama a game park cool chop numbers 1 to 36 choose one number first cut to achi fako pay for air draw now number never when you see no mo pa up to 30 times a star 946 hash near Chawuntum a game park cool chop about for discount into so modern na enya bidi high sense quality product across the nation quite high sense product be a pebia TV air conditioner gas cooker washing machine smartphones ni nyina bu so high sense showrooms across the nation o won finfi mantem ha obekọ man kesin Blue Hills restaurant wan tekua high sense e wo ho Ghana afana ha ba bia wo ma chom ho e de apete akuma sen kranta kra de takwa obo asiko fodua sunya ne tachiman tamale hohoi high sense e wo ho ba bia de hian so be free 0302 55 0000 0302 55 0000 high sense quality products nini everyday prices for everyday people. FKK, the best team in the league has a full come in yanko yani come
yes your season I hear results na we can am Kastle has before obvious so be your first visit over Samates and Romo and your boy any competition league in the Premier League competition Premier League in the moment nya ada games 170 can mobile Premier League in now mo previous 5 na has intimi show mo nti wo hwe any occasion no team Samates mo form has ofuko so form mo e bana now compare na medium susu say omo get closer so mo ebenya that first points no and so etimi age de free Samates nti en sheda nya mo wa bebre say omo so eboye etimi ewi ni ye watara ya de but bia ne nsem no ka no probably so betina see ya we fan from a different angles and from one angle no will be say a better season as no ono ankasa e declare a team no omo project no baby on person dey could do for the season no so omo fight omo battle relegation last season omo break about 2 games to end the season no and I has from fact a koya put to the last day yes the last day no and son omo ehu omo fate kobo bechem dia ka omo ba no wie no na ehu say has for aka mti ye o sha ourselves into 2024-2025 league season no ka say has for will not go and fight for the league e ba na e beto omo kon no omo je a omo age na emom no omo adwi nyina ne say or say relegation last season on battle ya no this season ye hu omo sa nti or see hu say has kwa fight against relegation and yeah pressure ne there if all angles the team supporters ni bi eso mo ne enya adwuru onim team na o coach no e team ade bia no or so competition bi o ye involve no okono okoboje emfa ho ne the way o mo team na ye say emfa ho ne players o mo de ba ena emfa ho ne project o mo so ewuro mo mo so etimi ade ko o say league o so je say FA Cup o so je other competition bi okwakobo bia no so je enti pressure no de ekwo no so but o hwe watara ba bi o free buy ba bi o ba be for club no players na ye koi the season mo no mo epe dodo na mo nsa anka Enoch Morris mo edie nyina ba be pass you through Benjamin Asari mo hwe ba o buy na club no etwentwen mo na ase kakra emfa ho se no mu nhye da ni better yeah option in terms of goalkeeping
a friend Solomon Agbesi from
yes,
Dream
and amfa
na okopra
na your first option
first choice no pry e won fichire bo mu
and yeah first options ni dey bebre
amfa o
and amfa
so the boys na be stars no
yes e bi abaka say just few ones bi no musaka e bi yes aboatin
for nations two guys
yes ono no dey no first choice of a striker no mo epe but omo midfield no wings no any other attacking third one no more options we on ma maka Enoch Morris in there omo sanka no sa is it Jonah sa Olympics player is it Atukoi
I'm in Legon City
there be before say or Lagos Ashikoi rather
Olympics
yes omo koya amfa and so na as issues no edun baby so better mo so aso mo ne ho nsem na no mo feature kakra ni nyina no ya ade ahas for nsentimi anka no na ma coach ni ba bonte obeka se we dey house for no adabraka e was so mu yi o ma adwene free league no so mo kwakwa just side on warrant pressure ebe bra mo a na enhyeda emboa club nti on ye ofa metu jase relegation e no mo epre ye nyina kan bi editi ase da bi team to say heart any investment omo ye no omo nkokko so omo kokko relegation ti bia honom na ofa free a obaka se ene saade a ene papa na adwuma na me so wa ye kra ma na bro so wa ye kra ma na bro so nti waba within top 5
only champion 5 points difference
no crowd dem fan kasa nti wa kan no dia ho no behwe no akasa wa ya ade but to say best team no ho no na say bema conversation aye bibi kakra ma watimi a dispute fact no say we have a team where we need a league, you know. And so for me, so I best team. I feel say what the maybe could be so crab to me about because a Nations FC. Maybe almost so free bar, almost so what
also compare from last season, so Go Stars the 11th and Waba first. Now has the 14th and one Waba fifth.
I said you last season, baby man 4 points. But maybe more +1+2.
There will be any.
Yes, she need agree. Yes, shall with 0-0. It is the last season.
Also, Frasier and all.
Oh, Jais as Africa. It will Frasier by the year by the league table as a sign. Yam fair no number. And don't know your opportunity say. More antina may share what purchase and and I'm sure some factors and it says I don't know they can and one in some more kind say relegation on Batty and Intino or they are no ever to a normal say. Ye who has a be fighting relegation. Be name we be who has a say all fighting for the league now. Suddenly ye shese Kobeka. So at as a battle no smart enough. And no can say on kokasi ye kwa fighting for the league. Name it doesn't mean say has they no mu ye no mu league. Yes, no mu your budget. But that's to shrug off any pressure bia I be no so no. And I'll share that cancer and seven. But I don't crown one fun Wendy. For me, I believe the best team there. And your house of no Canadian. Opa begrudging, Opa men begrudging. What can we? But who show me the statistics and everything on away performer, home performer, and everything goals scored. And Nino, it be a ghost conceding, no, and or show kakra. I think so. We are one of the teams or more conceded the lead. Yes, team. I'm say nations nebedi kind. Nations Nedika and has and has no second teams are 18. Oh, and how do they no show no but overall Nadia and your one.
Okay.
Yes. But other results so 4-0 no. I have boy a ma go sas every year. Next one mini business. Mini business. Among person baby be a bear say 1-0 kukwasa na manfo aba be kan se bibre ade na dawe why no mo share mo for o himfa o relegation enti onya ade dada and waka na chi ama na ko enti go sas me pe kwan o mo fa so and negotiate a league season no me can negotiation anya se bia o mo akoton bibi but as a season na ye bo na so negotiate because games na obo a home and away and to more money or mubo in Nanum. The reason why our margin is a monage points, no, and you do the more to go. So, Cabo, my best say 102, and Omunya say 63 to make us a half almost
39 points.
39 points. Do one no. Can you win there? When was the last time I will be this 70? You put 70. Oh, 70 mean quite 70. The mean for 80 points. 85. Angelique.
Last year, Summertime is the 61. And all the J.
And they say at table 60 now.
Last media the 60. Summertime is the 61.
Now 63. Range now. Yentimin Trank was 70. Emponia was 75. Yakudru 80.
Korokonenya 60. Last for Ogum and the 67. No,
imagine.
And a swatty.
And Yempo, yen teams I can say no one po say Kobas or Mumpo Gia. Or Mumpo Timin fa 70 Empo Angelique. Enti that make us say so be a no obetimi agibia. The entia me gina so am dey kan say yes, obi anya obi a dey say any FA Cup song na am say no na say ewuram. Sir, this is our own. Omonya remix. No mo fo obi anya obi ani bi nko hihye. Esan say ye league dia che so obi anya obi apa those results ni nyina na aba kan nyina no. Dodo na expect.
Otokodie no na say na ka wo hwe.
Eno na say surprise kakra. because we share fresh staff now, it was good. Now you okay for both teams. You know, Kotoko dominate kakra. Almost share take the lead. You know, in fact, before some better take lead in the crowd, it was all about Vision FC and a year born. No, because a boy no more dominate. There was so many departments. Then Kotoko Fobacas against the run of play. And no more Ekokonya Sago no more share. Then quickly and check and a vision for no baba take and Osha support no play important role for a vision. So bet me a winning side game no 3-1 there. I think say emphatic.
Karim Dito. Ka Ogum hono mo ma fa say like 4 fia ana.
Na bedi Ogum say Ogum. And so na ma adwuma na agifiri omo nsem kra. Oh yes. Okay. Because we share o compare points are Ogum Lucy and Sana Ofu. Because it over how many games no abo?
Was it 4 or
I'm saying the fourth league game. Yeah. Or winning or I think say about draw back no winning 2. Draw no ye only goal size. Goal size no Ogum na koboy. Goal size Zito na koboy. Nti ano the only draw boy. The 2 home games in so we need. And now wakwa we wakwa kolusu. Nti the first defeat our bias kotoko coach o can competition in Aboma. No. So it means points no o compare o jidudu na edigo nti na o maka sesaka oba ntema it might be say ko be lose a game e we league in modie but do share a coin of us one max any points no compare e bia nka obeko anymore a chance nti vision for na ya there omo coach no nim say me penasem dada yes so the madwuma ye just that the team na ekuta no and a material no ahode na e sheda from ni nyina mu no watimi adi akama afensi ebetimi abona so
ye be rally grimu ye ne de efenet ye be rally grimu ye papa wiki mu ntino ye nyanwe Osman
ya me should be
say ye de
and some papa no yana
that what Tarase munyai se mo support Arsenal and Real Madrid na woni link bia with them has wa na woni na abrochiri
I did na me hwe bibia ni Costas game no na Ruby hwe aza ye hwe wo TV do
Hey, what's my nyabotre?
Onya kono.
Nyabotre.
Awampo obi onya kono.
Tell me to me share bi.
No your fe. Say your
This is
now was the amateur the Ghana Premier League. These are the champions. And obo we wie no.
Obo wie pa. This a meme can say abroche pa capture. Yeah, na cap na way.
Onya fe.
Cap na way.
Say o dey fe fu wancho obe coronation.
We
and a bribe will come out there. I am quoting na hope on a charge the league way no. One can't quite head to head. I want to bring him over league. There was no calculation be ya no. It's a serious and candidate was what the home office machine in now.
What best ho
call be any honor. I catch a child that yama why effect. Can't we saw you with
FA Cup. Just a minute.
The Cape Coast are the Beckham United no ye.
Oko United.
But Eastern region team so no Cape Coast are they. Messi was organizing. Born was a drone.
I know the
GBC was a bet. And you made your money here. Why is it when it comes to Ghana football? You don't want to spend. And that is a problem. And I feel that on your 40. On a castle, why am I born on your feet? What your TV on your feet? Your park was no bullying. So who should you blame? Into what Tara wasn't but beautiful football.
I'm not for my house game or no.
Yes,
I'm not for my
on your stars when it's him. Your coach, I mean, your player 6 months or your star attraction. Within 6 months, that's my turn, uncle. More pack, I'm a busher one. Oh, you better poor about it, they make stars. So now put a stars. But I'm sure that by next season, I want to see him improve the team. The last 7 games had to win, no one lose a game to the end of the season. Yes. And I should tell you that well, yeah, you might be in Tama. By this time, conversations wait.
You know, so the best team.
On to me, the best team. I had to food that we are talking about.
Okay.
And I feel that humanity will be since I had to pay for one thing for me. Now one plan as in ye. But can confirm can make Kadanka what I can one general question. But baby, I miss why shade you money could know.
On to us.
Yes, he's the reason why person or too much. Yes, consistency. One money place no here no. Now one cup pre-season in term. 1 year when year. Next season I want to see Kotoko hard to food. One compete or honor. Yeah, but league every season behind your new league leaders. Every season they are ruling. I'm not sure that I am.
Mommy for calls net here for Rasso be 0244 408046 0244 408046 and 0244 408354 0244 408354. Ronaldo and Portugal kwaje the UEFA Nations League no na e kan wasem any all other transfer stories and afei House of Folk Omo may say out on top 4. Coach, they say still, Omo the best team in the league. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr.
Me pacho, Ajana boy ni.
Mr.
Boy, it's you.
Yeah, and then there's Spain and Portugal match. Always 15 final match. And Nuno Mendes, he did a fantastic job. And then or defend against Lamar was also taking on. Very good defender. I think the people will be defender, no doubt or don't know. And I'm so happy that after so many years, I think 3 to 4 years, next Cristiano Ronaldo, I is my number 2. But to watch him, why? This is the Ghana Premier League. I mean, obviously, now we're going to go start so Argentina.
Okay, me that say. All right. Hello, good morning. Me pacho Oluni. Olu yetio.
Ghana football can be started. Right, we the mama money.
Aye.
Right, we the mama money. Namuko di. This there na impana odi that woman. Na waka adena open. Waka ko di pata. Kana adena no che adete konkonkoye. You I know yes, you are on course. Yes, you are on course. Course, no, dear. Obi or who be a bit now, I could course me. Check 7 year old baby. I could shoot assistant yes, track 7 year old. It is more can say yes, you are on course. Now, I get a course. Course, you will be a bit now. 7 year old crowd.
Okay.
Assistant yes, track. I will be ready. Okay. I don't know the basic. Nothing to club administrators. No more the other. Drive no marriage because lessons you could be Omna, Omni,
Hello, good morning.
Morning, Miss Baby.
Evans.
Yeah, Evans from Miss Baby.
Abubakar Watara, it's you.
Abubakar Watara, only as an American. Hat ball only the Mabuba at Jinjani. Minja Reda, Obo, a beautiful football man, but TV Chinamosha, Minjaji, Minja and Mosha hat. Also, Sanandama, also Sanandama, Obo, beautiful football, but Parkland, Senior. I'll be able to Parkland about Yara support. Now, Miss Ruby, I first segment, no, a board table, the table never Kotoko dying fort.
Yeah, and I has that.
Miss Ruby, we use that, but no, because Kotoko. You were boss to someone.
I had the head to head in there.
We shall only send the mayor in a Kotoko when doing the fort. At home of vision, one more tray, a bit Kotoko, in you guys, the man to look Africa, Bugu, Masi. Miss Ruby, like me, a man or a man hodo. In fact, born in your doing bobu, on your bobo, but are there necessary or limited. On Senna on my necessary high be. Messi that time on one Kastle pitch no do not into your Nickerson on pitch no do, and then the Nuno Mendes or Chin or Yen that for a cabaman, a woman in Lufu into all the me.
Medas Evans, hello, good morning. Honorable Jaru. It's you, Poco.
And make catching the onto Bubia, Obuku and a mama. I word best and Yanko Basa season, Ubia and Yibija, Cristiano Ronaldo. And then Yama and one door, yea. Look at Sandon better come or those. Medana Legano, you must be cool. I what way then?
Coach, this one here, the best team. I'm the D5. I'm the best team.
Na kuki pa na ko ba so ti go tu no che besa madam ya bo liga bi man e go sa keeper no o best keeper wo Ghana ha mu it dam Ghana wa so tiko wa da man no o di no no e di no yes no go tu ma ko ba sa sami onyo mi sa sami edi sami je be go no wan ni Ghana ha mu e ba do ko ye madam poto e so enyi ma
me da say
yeah, okay. Because abortion is the good problem why then I'm not wabbing.
Okay, may I say hello, good morning.
What's my Miss Obi?
Bobowski.
Miss Obi.
Bobowski, it's you.
This will be what Tyler Pam. I suppose in yet, Sima, what Bolly good the 50 Abakacha and under best Timo. As a folk and I leg in Umpo, your best. How to folk had your leg in Umpo on your best. As a folk and obey your best, and I tell you, Africa, you are Quacaju. Until what I and Asamo can also give. The boss Maracano is a legitimate manner, obey human, because. Any higher bonichi, but best 6 matches see or about traded with any performance and Richard Banu who players now. Miss will be had Ghana League, or command quantabba, a look falling a can a full line arm and a yakasa. What cabe 5 minutes my apron or I get by my own, a Ghana League, I happen. Because you wish you would under meeting a good stars match you. My match ya promotion the waje trophy baba maybe anonymous no fit TV na trophy amba it is a trophy no yeboko akamu no fi ana wo be yen in fact gana me ye concert o but as our ni am ye
Miss Meda say me hwa na fe me de esi me fa me last caller na fe ye de esi. Hello, good morning. Oh, hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr.
Reverend.
My son.
Okay, let me Reverend.
Hey, Miss Ruby. There's a long tennis interview.
Yeah.
What is your phone amazing? Your boyfriend to go. Don't want to burn Lucas in now. What is that? Lucas in there's a long way to go. No long way. It's a moment for the office to look at no interview.